Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry we're a little bit late, but now is time for part two of our Argenvostholt Castle defense. We have a whole new group of people, plus a couple returning from last time. As a reminder, we are raising money through Extra Life for the Boston's Children's Hospital because of their exceptional work with trans youth and helping with social and mental everything, sort of, as well as their use of things other than applied behavioral analysis for autistic people, both of which are very commendable things. So they deserve all the support we can give. There is a link if you hit exclamation point extra life in chat. You can see that. And now, Coach, take it away.
Hey, I'm Coach J-Ro, the Unsummoned Skull. I primarily do magic stuff, but I also do D&D. You can find my so I have my own stream at twitch.tv/Unsummoned Skull. You can find I have a YouTube channel at bit.ly/Unsummoned Skull. I have a podcast called the Quote of Arms podcast, which puts out which records every Sunday, puts out episodes usually each Monday. Recently put up the 50th episode of that. So a few different things that I do. Just general introductions, or are we doing something else at this time? Resetting the stage, or
I think we did general introductions just left to right last time.
Yeah.
Last block.
Oh, cool. That's fine. Hi, everybody. I'm Sirheckalot, or Sarah, either one. And today I'm playing Riparia, the Grave Domain Cleric.
I'm Jeff, Hyperklathos, and I'm playing the Gloomstalker Ranger Ol Revan. Always introduces himself like that.
What is going on, Power Bombs? Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. I have IBS and that's okay. Today I'm Ashton, but I am playing Adele Dazeem, the human bard.
Hey, well, I'm Kay Purcell. I work in video games, but I stream TTRPGs every chance I get over at KDamnFear. Best place to find me on Twitch and Twitter. And today I'm playing Meudwy, who goes by May, and she's a Circle of Stars druid.
Hi, everybody. I'm Marty. You may remember me from such things as the last block of this stream half an hour ago. I'll do more proper introductions at the end, since everybody's probably sick of me already at this point. But I am once again playing Gluzo.
Hello again, everybody. I am Avery. I don't really do anything special. I'm just here for a good time. And I will be bringing back my Grave Cleric, Adelaide, from the last slot from this morning. That's it, buddy.
We did it.
All right. Now what do we do?
all right. So anything new will come in on the ground floor, at least theoretically, unless it flies. So we'll be starting off on the second slide, which will be the ground floor map. Good, we got the map in there. Nice. Okay. So player characters will be on the right side, and will be on one side anyways, and then the NPCs, or not necessarily bad guys, but NPCs in particular, will be on the left side as they come in. Just to help make that clear.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So nothing characters. No, that is not it. Okay.
Ooh.
So who is on the ground floor right now? We have somebody within sight of the front area. Anybody else on the ground floor?
Gluzo is also on the ground floor, probably nearby.
Okay.
Everyone else is on the second floor.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why we didn't go
I'm
last
not
time.
going
We
near the
didn't go
funnel.
upstairs.
I am peeking over the edge, though.
Yeah.
I'm ready
So
with my
coming
bow.
up, kind of from a distance, there's this very fluffy-looking, kind of noble-looking bird man coming up. Hello, how are you doing? Starts waving its wings slightly as it advances towards the murder hole. Hello, my name is Ralph. How are you?
I get smaller. I wouldn't get too close. Who? What? This
Is that a threat? I'm sorry, I do not mean to threaten you.
no, I mean there's a lot of traps. You might get hurt.
Why are there traps? Are you under attack?
Yes.
Oh, where is the attacker? Maybe I can help you.
That's a great question. The main problem ran off into the forest somewhere. Who are you, by the way?
I am Ralph. I did not say this. I thought it did.
Rolf.
You're very fluffy.
Yes, thank you. We are very proud of our feathers, he says as he preens a little bit.
Okay.
So, would you like me to go to the forest and see if I can take on this thing for you?
Maybe it would be better if you stayed here then. It's probably dangerous in the forest right now. There's a bone claw running around.
I do not know what this is, but it does sound like something I would not like to find by myself.
Yeah, picture bones and claws and put them together.
Yeah, basically those two words together are probably scary enough, because I am talented, he says as he pulls up his talons for feet.
Yeah, talented.
I am
We got a
talented,
funny
but
guy.
it is not my specialty.
You're so funny.
Well, thank you very much. But I would like to take a big break. I did not work properly.
I love this guy.
Well, thank you. Anyway, so if I were to want to help you guys, so to support you, where would I get in?
Ol Raven, the ranger, who knows about fiends and undead, is going to try and make a check to see if this guy is secretly a fiend in disguise or something.
Could I just insight check?
Vibe check.
Vibe check?
Vibe check.
Fluffy
What's
and
the
cute,
vibe?
but also
Yeah, go ahead, I guess. I don't know.
It will be a disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Oh.
I guess 'cause it's fluffy.
Why?
I mean,
so
he is
Yeah.
fluffy and I'm on the second floor, so that's understandable.
Fluffy, cute, and giving you reasonable answers so far.
That's
know.
still a 21. 14 on the dice plus 7.
Oh, hey, we got a nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Remember, these are at disadvantage.
Yeah, so I gotta roll it again. And it goes onto the floor, and we get
Another nat 20.
no.
Okay.
That'd be too nice.
That would be nice.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older?
Well, with my modifier, I got a 10.
A solid 10.
Hell yeah.
The person who rolled a 17, how did you do the second time?
The first one was a 16 on the dice. The second was a 14 on the dice, which comes up to a 21.
Okay. This guy's definitely very persuasive. It definitely seems like he is trying to be persuasive, but you can't tell if that's for any nefarious reason or because you just told him there's a bone claw running around.
Oh, so he might want to get inside so that he doesn't have to deal with it.
Yeah, he might just be looking for
Fair.
shelter at this point.
That's valid. That's valid for sure. Yeah.
And there isn't an easy way to tell which one's true.
I think it'd be cool if he could just hang out, but
I mean, could someone that fluffy really be evil?
you're right.
Valid.
Do
Yeah.
you know what a fuzzle is?
I heard of these things called tribbles once. It was in a weird play. I didn't really understand it.
Yeah.
So I do not know what these tribbles are, but how do I get in?
The door.
No. The
No?
door's barricaded.
The other door.
Sir, can you fly, or is that not?
I probably could if I lost some weight. I am very sorry.
Ah.
But the thing about being the fluffy is that the fluff is covering the fat.
Yes. So
Oh my god, I did this earlier. I have a climbing speed equal to my walking speed right now. And so I climb over the wall and put him on my back and bring him back over.
Wow.
I'm very
boy.
strong.
Tender.
How did you get to him to do that?
What? I climb over the castle wall?
There's the murder pit and such. Did you go around the murder pit?
Yeah, I know where the murder pit is. I made it.
yeah,
Good.
we made the murder pit. We know where the murder pit is.
As you are carrying him, I want you to roll perception at disadvantage.
Okay.
No, he is sus.
Oh, yeah, I got a 10. No, it's an 11.
Oh yeah. Nice.
That'll make a difference.
Yeah.
Big
Absolutely.
difference.
He's preening as you're carrying him, but he doesn't seem to be doing anything extra beyond just preening like what he was doing before.
Okay.
So you can't really tell if he's doing anything beyond just making sure he's fluffy.
I am going to keep an eye on this guy because the last time we let somebody in here, it ended terribly. So
I sense romantic tension.
Oh. All right. He gets up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
As
going.
you're carrying him, he's actually really light. Even though he's kind of heavy because there's a little bit of fat, again, the bird person's going to have hollow bones because at least used to fly. So actually, remarkably light for somebody this big. Kind of feels like you're maybe carrying a Great Dane.
okay.
All right.
Oh, thank you, monsieur, he says as he nuzzles a little bit.
So what's your deal? Last time we let somebody in here, it didn't go well. So I'm a little nervous about you, guy.
Little nervous, you just told me that there was a bone claw out there. You think I am not little nervous? Mix your bone and claw. Jeez.
Did you not run into anything scary in the woods? Because there's been like bad things coming out of the woods. Did none of that?
Nothing as scary as that. There were like goblins, I think. Maybe some. Here's the thing. I had some weird singing.
That was me. I'm sorry.
The
Those poor people.
You probably like my voice is like really loud and like powerful, so you probably like heard me.
It is possible. It does. Could you give me a sample? Maybe I can tell you if that was the voice that I heard, or if it was another voice.
Yeah, sure, for sure. Like, what do you want to hear? Because like I have like a lot of like great hits. Like, what do you think you'd be like most familiar with? And like, are you like more a fan of like my older stuff? Like when I first got started out, or like do you like my
I'm trying
newer
to
stuff? That's
figure
more for
out.
kids.
I'm trying to figure out if I have ever heard your voice. So I
Oh,
don't
you
know the
have.
older
I can guarantee that you have. Everyone has.
Oh, then maybe you should just how they say, let it go.
Oh,
And see
absolutely.
if that works.
I got it. I just remembered I don't know the lyrics to "Let It Go" in English.
The refrain? You have to start at the beginning.
Just do it in the whatever language you know it in, then.
Yeah, I'm more interested in that.
Yeah. I know what it is in English.
Kaze ga koko no ni sasaku no. I only know it in Japanese. Hold on. Ari no mama no. Don't remember it. Do you know that voice? You heard the song.
It is a very lovely voice. I think I have heard it.
Yep.
I
wrote that.
Interesting.
I wrote it.
Wonderful. Does it have any magical or spiritual significance?
Yes. For a lot of people.
Interesting. You know, a lot of the people I know who sing can use that to perform magic. Is that the case?
A lot of people have called my voice magic. Yeah. Totally.
Interesting. Is there any particular spell associated with that song?
Yeah. There's like a is this like a joke about Frozen?
I don't know what this is that you're talking about, but I know that sometimes when somebody sings about the fire, they actually shoot fire out of their mouth or something.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, this song, like there's this one's like the ice song, and then I have like one that's like a flying song, and then I have one that's like I create like diamonds in the sky and like beautiful deer made out of light run through.
Fantastic! You are very talented.
I know. That's why I get all the roles at Disney.
Disney.
This Disney
Yes,
sounds
the
like
kingdom,
a
the Magic Kingdom.
The Magic Kingdom of Disney.
Disneyland Barovia.
Disneyland Barovia.
No.
This Disney sounds like a very evil place.
Oh, jeez.
Sure, for sure, but they pay really well.
Ah.
I have my own ride.
So this strange voice that you heard, do you think it felt or sounded magical at all?
Yes, it did.
Beautiful. I'm happy that you got to hear that. Wait, was it bad magic?
Strange thing about good people being paid to serve an evil empire. I am sorry. And you start to hear some wheels turning outside.
Shoot.
Okay.
Real quick, I'm gonna do like a perception check on this guy and see if he seems like a fiend in disguise. Or would that be investigation?
This would be investigation.
Alright. 19.
Any bonuses to it or just a nat 19?
It's 18 plus 1.
He's been preening the same area over and over again.
Is there hey there, owl buddy, I'm a bird as well, as I'm a raven, you see. Was there something wrong with that with your shoulder? I don't know where it is that he's preening. Where is he
Chest.
preening? Is there something wrong with your chest there, friend?
It's a little bit itchy. I wonder if might have found maybe a tick or something in the woods.
Oh, hey.
Oh, he's gonna alien. He's gonna be an alien.
Is somebody good with medicine?
I'm
Because
a
if
cleric.
not-
I think there are other clerics, but I'm a cleric. I can take a look.
I can just sing at it.
I don't think
Character,
I
that
don't know
means
that
I'm
thing.
proficient in medicine.
It means as being a cleric means you could be proficient with medicine. I've
Yeah.
got a +4 to medicine.
I've got +8.
You do it then.
All right, we're doing a tick check. If the bird consents.
What do you mean by a tick check?
Oh,
Just
Check
Are
this
you
for
looking?
tick.
Are you looking through the feathers?
you sure?
That alien's gonna bite your hand off.
God.
As you start to get close, so you start off a little bit outside of the chest just to make sure that he's not just jumping at anything. As you get closer to the middle, he starts to get a little bit sensitive, but it doesn't seem like he's in any kind of pain.
Nice.
Hmm.
Can I look out the window to see if I can see what that sound of wheels was? Because that felt important.
If you
Yeah,
look out the
just
window, you'll see
please.
straight into the murder pit,
Okay.
and there's nothing in the murder pit.
Okay, then we're safe.
probably.
Yeah.
Smooth
Which
sailing
direction
from
does
here.
the sound of wheels seem to be coming from?
The direction that your friend just climbed up.
Okay, well that's the murder pit.
No, went
it's
around the murder pit. You specifically showed him a way around the murder pit because otherwise NPCs didn't know where it was.
Okay, well I'm seeing the murder pit, so I'm sure it's fine. Everything's good. Nothing to worry about, just let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go. Yep.
All right. Oh no, what's that?
Something you'll find soon.
Oh god. Oh no. Hold on. Fuck off. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So, we see that approaching?
What's happening?
It
Oh, God, it
is
turned around.
around the murder pit.
Oh.
Okay.
It
So,
is around the edge of the murder pit, coming up to the wall, so the rolling is getting a little bit louder. As the rolling gets louder, you continue your investigation. Rolling investigation with advantage this time.
well, while that's happening, just seeing whatever that is rolling forward, I'm just going to cast Sleet Storm on it.
Sure.
You do not
Nice.
see this.
Oh, I don't see it?
You can
Okay.
see the murder pit. This is specifically going around the murder pit, which you showed the bird how to do.
But I'm leaning. Oh, there's no wall.
It's whatever wall you showed that was around the murder pit that you see as just a wall. You can't see anything on the other side of that wall. You said he scaled a wall.
Okay.
So you see a wall.
That sound of rolling, I am gonna try to harmonize with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So right now we're doing the investigation still.
I just wanted to put that out there.
Okay.
That this is happening.
Okay. So investigation with advantage leads to did you roll for that or not yet?
Who?
Whoever was doing the investigation on the bird.
Oh, I can go ahead and do that. Although, I think we were trying to make an argument that it was medicine.
It doesn't particularly. This would be investigation. Or you could call it medicine. It doesn't particularly matter. I just need your rules, please. You're probably going to find whatever it is. You have advantage on it.
Okay, 15.
Is that a natural 15 or 15 with bonuses?
15 with bonuses if we're rolling investigation.
Okay. You find a stone embedded in the fluffy feathers. Again, I am Sally.
What do you mean?
Anybody who can do Arcana, this guy's kind of shuffling off sadly.
I've got no Arcana.
I got no Arcana, but I'm willing to try.
Literally less than no Arcana.
Yeah.
Or you can do Identify Magic if you have that
Got a
ability.
16 Arcana.
Better than me. I have a -2 to Arcana.
Yeah.
Shoot, we don't have a wizard.
Nope.
No.
I've got a +1 to Arcana.
I think that's better than anyone else.
Yeah, I
Dang
rolled with my
it.
+1 and got 16.
Oh, so you rolled?
Okay.
Alright, 16.
Right, this is Ascending Stone. When he was preening, he was whispering and exchanging information in a low, guttural purring sound. So really, to anybody who was around him, it just sounded like he was preening and very comfortable with it. But in reality, he was giving information to the attackers about how to get around the murder pits that he didn't know existed. Until you told him. Sorry, he's playing you guys.
Rude.
Tragedy.
Okay,
I'm not letting anybody else in this damn castle.
Yeah. We're gonna have to make a second
So,
murder.
at this point, people on the second floor, there is now a set people on the second floor. Who is where? So the second floor. This is going to be around Q. This is going to be around Q19, Q20. I'm going to move this over there too, just to make sure it's in the same spot. Actually, no, it's in Q19. Okay. So that's going to be where the other end of the thing is. Basically, it's a siege tower. They were moving a siege tower into place. Siege tower. So it's not the same thing as like breaking down a wall. Siege towers are basically like they're kind of like giant stairs, except these are reinforced. So they're a little bit stronger, but they're a little bit slower, which is one of the reasons why he was talking so much and like trying to get additional information about the nature of bard magic and spells and such. He was basically buying time for this to get into place.
Made out of.
What's it made out of? What you can tell on the outside is that it's made of a combination of things, but primarily it's made out of hardened mud covering something that gives it a more stable structure. So it's kind of like adobo homes where it's like mud bricks.
Okay.
And you can start to feel, or you can start to hear people running up these steps.
Okay. Can I do something real quick?
Can who do something real quick?
Can Adele do something real quick on the second floor?
There's one person on the second floor. That's the second.
Oh, is it not?
Oh, there's 3 people on the second floor.
Yeah.
There's one dot I can see.
There's 2 up by Q18.
Yeah.
other side of the open area.
Hold on. Okay. Making sure I'm clear on who's where. Okay. Yeah, you start to hear the rumbling. You can start to hear the footsteps. So yes, you can start to move over there. I'm not sure what is it that you'd like to do.
Yeah. Can I see the siege tower and can I cast Shatter?
Oh.
Yeah, like what is this? Is there like do they have to break through a wall? Is there a window? What's there?
What's there is it is open.
Okay.
So basically, they can just go right over the edge of the wall.
So yeah, I would like to move there where I can see it and cast when Adele is done.
Yeah, I want to cast Shatter. And you know what?
There are no creatures close enough for Shatter to hit. They are at the bottom of this.
I think they're saying that they'll cast Shatter on the siege tower
Yeah.
itself.
Which does double damage to structures, I think, right?
Yeah, inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. Yep, a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area.
This is not stone, crystal, or metal. This
So
is
it doesn't
mud.
have.
It doesn't. It says inorganic material such as.
A non-magical object. This is not a type of inorganic material that it can hit.
Okay.
You can do regular damage on it.
Mm-hmm.
But you can only see one step.
Okay.
And you are already a decent distance away from it. So you can try to damage the top step.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, and then what was the other person up there doing?
I would like to cast Sleet Storm on that first step, or just right in front of it. So it's a 40-foot radius that anyone who steps into it will take damage, and it is now difficult terrain.
Okay. So this step encompasses several. It encompasses several boxes.
I make a 40-foot sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Just centered on it. So 40 feet coming up, it's going to be difficult terrain, and they're going to take damage.
That's anybody going into that, correct?
Until the spell ends, yes. Freezing, rain, and sleet. I'm sorry, 20-foot tall cylinder with a 40-foot radius. So 20 feet coming up, they'll get it. And it is heavily obscured. The ground is covered in slick ice, making it difficult terrain. When they enter it for the first time or when they start their turn, they have to do a saving throw.
Okay. So roughly half of this then. Fine.
And it'll also be a little bit of the area inside the castle too.
Which may or may not be a good thing. This is the area that you're talking about, right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, right. So just to get like a sense of this siege tower, right? So it's this big old tower that's basically a rolling staircase, and it's rolling up to this corner on the second that we see on the second floor, and they're coming through the windows there.
They're coming over. The edge of it is going over the edge of the wall.
Over the edge of
The wall.
wall, so like on the top floor?
The second floor.
The second floor. Did it like ram through the wall to like making an opening, or?
There is an opening that they are trying to come through.
But there isn't like any openings like on that in that corner. Like if it was like Q19, like there's an opening there. So is it like trying to get to Q19?
No, okay. There's a lip of a wall that they are trying to go up and over.
Okay.
Okay.
This is open air.
On the second floor?
Yeah. Things are not necessarily centered on top of each other. There's open air for them to come in.
Is there?
Yeah. That's how walls on castles work.
Okay. Okay, my brain works now. I see what's happening. I see.
I don't.
I think the open to below parts were fucking with me a little bit, but okay. Because open to below and open to above are different. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm with you. I get it. Okay. Oh.
Because, like, on the second floor, there wouldn't just be, like, a gap between the first and second floor that people could walk through.
Okay, I'm going to put this up here momentarily and then remove it. You see how there's the drawbridge going into the first floor, and then there's the second floor? There's a ledge right on that second floor. That is what they are doing. There are other floors that are behind it, but there's a ledge that they can go up. This is essentially an archery ledge, you could say. But there's a ledge.
But, like, the ledge on Argon Vostalt isn't until, like, the top of the third floor.
No, what you're seeing is the stuff that's behind that wall.
Okay. Alright. Whatever.
Okay. Okay.
So, anyways. So there's now a cylinder of cold, difficult terrain, and people are running up it.
People are running up. They're not quite to that point yet. They
Alright.
just put it in position.
Alright, so Ol Revan will run up to the second floor so that he can help prepare. Position himself right here-ish.
Okay. I
His
think
bow
we sounded
drawn.
the alarm.
Sound the alarm.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Shoot the horn.
Don't think you want to ring the bell because that
Ring
meant
my
surrender, right?
Or does it?
I have no idea.
I'm just going through Game of Thrones' lack of logic.
Okay.
They had an episode earlier in the season. They said earlier season they said ringing the bell doesn't mean surrender, and then in the last season, or in like the second to last episode, it's called the bells, and apparently the bells do mean surrender now.
No clue.
Time heals all wounds. Things change over
Yeah.
time, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So do I have enough time to do another action as they're coming up, or do I need to?
Well, they're doing actions too. So,
I would just like to wild shape if I could.
sure. Speaking of things that happened while preening, it was mentioned that songs that bard songs do lead to power. One of the things is flying. So you hear coming up the stairs as the ice starts to go down. You hear a couple people slide, and then you hear, "Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away."
Jeez.
I harmonize with it, even though it's upsetting.
And you can see the shadows of some of these of some things start to levitate up into the air. So, is anybody on the third floor?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
All right, there are about to be some guys here. I expect it was. Let's just slide. Okay. I hope it's not going to catch in the background, but there is, since this is the first Saturday of the month, there's going to be a tornado siren going in the background.
Okay.
I don't hear it if it's happening right now.
Yeah, it just started.
Okay.
It'll get a little bit louder.
I can't do shatter.
You can, but right now they just went over it.
So nobody's coming in at the second floor yet?
Nope, they're coming up to the third floor now.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, if I can still see it, I think I still probably want to do shatter anyway. Just to like cut it. I'm gonna do second level if it'll let me do it. Hello? Can I do it, please? Thank you. Hello? It's not working for me? Oh, hello? Oh, it's because I'm not clicking on the. I'm dumb. Okay.
So the top. So at this point, the top stair. Can you shatter again? The top stair is destroyed, and there's a little bit of the top stair and actually the ledge of the wall are destroyed, and there's also ice going down a certain amount of it.
Nice.
Yeah, anyone who goes up it has to make a DC 15 dexterity save or is knocked prone.
Cool.
Which should, hopefully stop the non-flyers from going up very quickly.
Yeah.
Bottle drink it.
Okay.
Oh, hello there.
Actually, he'll leave it down here. All right, so he is at the. Oh, actually, there's a few of them. So they are at the base.
Well, there's a few handsome guys.
Ooh.
Yep. Well, they're all kind of jerks, but
As they usually are.
so there are 3 of them at the base that are singing "Come Fly with Me" in fairly decent harmony. Actually, you know what? I'll make it a barbershop quartet. Why not?
Nice. Nice.
That's kind of hilarious. An evil barbershop quartet.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
An evil. How do you do? Is it quartuplet? Quintuplet?
Quartet.
No.
An evil barbershop quartet.
Like if there's like four twins, so to speak.
Oh,
Quintuplets.
Quintuplets.
Oh no.
Quartuplet, because they all look the same.
Oh yeah, because I just had the one that I used.
The quartuplet quartet's barbershop of doom.
Yeah, an evil barbershop quartet.
All right.
What are they bringing up here?
So should we roll for initiative yet, or?
Well, I mean, they're just kind of going around you right now.
In the
Anybody who would
meantime-
like can roll investigation on their strategy?
I'll do that.
Yeah, why not? I'm not going to do very well. I have
Oh.
-2, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
12.
that's a 0, but you never know.
What do I get with a 12?
Nope.
18.
Okay, there
So
we go.
with a 12, they don't seem to want to engage you.
Oh!
They seem to be going specifically around wherever people are. They don't seem to want to engage in combat. With the 18, it seems more like they are going around, like they're just trying to get in and look for something.
well, we don't want them doing that.
You don't know what they're looking for, or why.
I have a pretty good idea what they're probably looking for.
I
I
have no
can-
idea what.
I have
This
a- I have a
ass,
guess
am I
too.
right?
Got
They're
him.
looking for the dragon basement, probably.
Oh.
Yeah, that
Oh,
guy's weakened.
They are going above instead of below, so maybe not, but you don't necessarily know that.
All right. Ol Revan will head upstairs then.
I'm
Try
gonna
and get
climb
an
up.
idea of where they're going.
I'm gonna climb up the walls and to try to get to the 3rd floor.
Is
Sorry.
Mr. Fluffy still there? Downstairs in the courtyard?
Yes. Yeah, Mr. Fluffy is still in the
Forgot his
courtyard,
name,
though.
sorry about that.
He's just inside the wall, actually. Rolf is just inside the wall.
Alright, Rolf's just inside the wall.
Mhm.
Punch him.
I am very tempted.
Do it anyways.
Who's got a good interrogation?
I think that I do.
Because I'm trying to remember back. Did he seem apologetic for wearing the
Yeah, he said I'm Sally multiple times.
Can I try to ask him about what is going on?
Sure.
Yeah.
Organizations.
Because while he might have been carried around the traps, I set the traps. It could be very easy for Birdie to get caught. We still have the oil.
Okay. So he did seem apologetic when you last spoke with them. Oh, there it is. That's what it was called. Sorry. Forgot the name of the image. I've been looking for guard, but it's city guard.
Oof. Yeah, but I'm basically asking him, like, why did you do this? What do they want? What do
He
you
has said
want?
that he was paid.
I got it.
He said, speaking of people who do evil things because they were paid.
I've been there.
And I've been there.
Did someone run up to the 3rd floor?
Yo.
Did you pass by me or did you climb?
I ran up the stairs in the passing by you, yeah.
Then yeah.
Okay, because if I could do another action while you pass by, can I cast heroism?
Oh sure, yeah. I'm very heroic, I'll have you know.
More heroic.
Yeah.
Oh geez, there's a lot of people up here.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh no, they're multiplying.
It's
Shadow
You
clone
get-
jutsu looking.
They're undergoing mitosis.
you become immune to frightened. I don't know if that will do anything, and also gains temporary hit points. But like, I don't know if that does anything. But I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. Do it for you.
I'm crazy.
I appreciate it. What's your spellcasting modifier?
That is okay. We get 4.
4. Awesome. Every single turn while you're concentrating.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
It's kind of funny doing that at higher levels because it like multiplies per higher level. So I just like the idea of doing that at a high level and just giving people like 20 extra HP every turn.
Coach, was I able to climb up to the 3rd floor?
Did you do an athletics check with
Oh,
probably advantage because it's something you can do pretty easily?
Okay. Plus 8. That's a 24.
Yeah, you're up there.
Wait. Put my little token on there.
You're a little token.
I'm a little token, except I'm not. There. Large.
Large. Here I am.
Rock you like a hurricane.
Mhm.
Rocking you like a hurricane.
Okay. So right now,
I'm
second
ready.
floor seems relatively calm. They're just going around it to the 3rd. On the 1st floor, where you're trying to investigate or interrogate the Rolf.
The Rolf. We'll call him the Rolf from now on.
I was going to say the Birdman, and then we already know.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, even his name was kind of a hint as to who he was because Rolf was the guy in The Sound of Music who batted out the family.
Oh no.
You
Too
expect
bad
me to
Oh.
have seen that movie.
It's one of my mom's favorites. So.
Mm.
All right. So, interrogating, investigating Rolf, or just letting him be?
Oh no,
Intimidating.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with him. I definitely don't trust him, and Adelaide kind of wants to just make sure he can't feed any more information or make this not great situation any worse, but also like
Who has his sending stone, by the way?
That would have been
like-
Who searched him?
I searched him. I
Riparia.
don't know yet. I don't know if I said I took it off of him. Like I was just kind of like, "What do you mean? It's just a rock." So I was
Okay.
like, "What?"
Oh yeah, did we
Well-
ever figure out that it was actually a Sending Stone?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we didn't.
No, there was a roll of 18 and an Arcana check
Yeah.
that
Mhm.
deduced it was it was a sending stone, so that was kind of how you knew that he did this. Otherwise, there's no reason to be all that mad at him. It just looks like a coincidence.
Just a stone.
you know, it's basically the thought process of if he's been tricked or threatened into it, not
paid.
happy, but yeah. But it's like it would be so easy to just use the spirit guardians or the pit and just make Ralph no longer an issue. But that's
Well, I mean, if you've taken the stone away, then he's no longer able to communicate with anybody. And actually, you now have a stone to communicate with enemy leaders if you want to.
Ooh.
oh,
Who's good at deception? Who can mimic his voice?
Am I good at deception?
who's
Maybe.
I
good
assume.
for
Yeah.
The performance? Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely do.
deception?
I am actually a charlatan.
Oh,
So I could probably do that. But you'd probably still be better at that, honestly.
For performance, I have a +10.
Holy beans.
Bard gonna bard.
So
Bard stuff, just bard things.
I've technically got a -1 to charisma, so it'd be a +2 to deception.
I have a +5 to deception if it's deception,
Mhm.
but I don't know which one it would be.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, I wanna try to. I mean, eventually, maybe not now because I don't think I'm near. Am I near the person with the stone?
Far wherever. Sorry.
I don't think I am.
Yeah, I think can we say like, hey, he's got a sending stone to
Yeah.
maybe alert folks, and are we shouting like, hey, there's lots of folks on the 3rd floor?
Presumably, you said that there were that it was a sending stone
Mm-hmm.
when you found it out.
Yep.
So anybody who was with you when you found it out would know.
Yeah.
In terms of being able to yell from floor to floor, not as easy.
Okay.
But if we're going to say that there are ledges, then there's enough open air that they'll most likely get the gist of what you're saying.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I would like to run down there and try to, or just like run to whoever has the stone and do an impression. I mean, I just want to tell. I don't know what to tell them. I just know that I'm good at impressions.
Tell them that what they're looking for is in the death pit.
Oh yeah, that's pretty smart. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'll do that. Like, hi, I found it, and it's like, like the murder pit that everyone's in, or like that people die in. That you like, but like at the bottom of it, it's good. So if you go in there, it's good.
I mean, the murder pit's still completely covered. It's disguised with leaves.
But don't they know where it is though? Because they went around it.
They just know that there's something there.
Yeah, they know where to not go.
Okay. I'm gonna tell them to go where they think they should not go. Just be like, it's in that area.
You're trying to sound like Ralph, right?
Oh yeah, I'll do an accent.
Yeah.
Again, my character has a +10 performance. I want everyone to know that I can't do accents or impressions. But I will. Hello. It's me. Mario. Rollins.
French guy doing Italian impression to be him.
I'm doing it in order to throw everyone off in here. Can you know where you didn't go there?
That's where thing is.
That's where it is. That one Russian.
We're dabbling in Russian. Yeah. We're going across Europe.
Eventually, it'll go all the way around, and we'll be right back to American or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Around the world in 80 seconds. No, around the world in 80 accents.
Yeah, take everyone and put them there at once. Hey, what do I roll for that?
You did already roll, I believe, or did you?
I did not. I didn't know if it was performance or deception.
Because of the information you've already given them, this will be performance and at disadvantage.
That's fair. Okay. In that case, ooh, shit. Okay. 12.
So he's so poor Wolf is dead, eh? Shame to hear that.
Oh fuck! I think they got me.
He was a lovely person, but unfortunately, just one little pawn in a bigger shape, in a bigger game, I suppose.
Oh no. Oh no, we're fighting Brits.
Okay, hold on. Actually. Let me see one thing.
Oh.
Did I take? Okay, I didn't. Can I? Rolf seemed like sad and he seemed regretful, right?
Yeah. He said he was sorry.
Okay. Can I hold like the phone like it's a phone? Like you fucking talk to them. You do it. You tell them.
What would you like me to tell them?
Tell them to what I just said. Tell them to go in that area that they didn't go. Tell them the things there. Tell them to put everyone on the pit.
You are
Don't say
aware
the
that you are aware that sending stones do not turn off. He held everything you just said.
No, I covered it with my hand.
That is not how they work.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Say it.
Jeez.
Okay. So put your soldiers in the matter pits. That is where you will find what you are looking for.
Don't
Which
fucking
is-
say murder pit.
I mean, it's already bizarre because I do not know what they are looking for.
So too.
I was only paid
It's entirely.
to show them how to get around whatever traps you put in.
Fucking useless, Rolf. Okay.
Jeez.
Rolf. You're killing me. You're killing me, Rolf.
Don't worry, Rolf. I still love you.
I carried you on my back. For what?
I'm just gonna like drop the stone and walk away. Shaking my head.
When you walk away, is your back to Rolf?
Walk away.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Okay, when do you turn back around?
I mean, I feel like I'm pacing, so, or I'll take like maybe like 5-6 steps away and then turn around in exasperation.
When you turn around, Rolf is stuffing the stone into his feathers, saying, "It used to be completely covered. Just
Is
putting
this-
your hand over the top does nothing. That is why I kept whistling into the feathers."
Saying, are you on our side or not? I need you to be honest with me.
I just want to get paid. That is all I care about. It is all that I was contracted to do. At this point, I have no more loyalty to them. I did my job.
Fucking useless.
God damn it, Rolf.
So you can check to see if he's lying.
I would like to check to see if he's lying. What is that? Where is it? Insight?
Wait.
Or
Yeah,
Insight, yeah.
insight.
okay.
Wait, are you gonna check to see if he's lying, or are you gonna Slovak to see if he's lying?
I hate you.
Whoa.
It's Czechia now. I think.
All right.
I think.
I got an
Yeah.
8.
Czechia.
Is he lying?
Gotcha.
Is he
You got an
lying?
8?
Why?
You said an 8,
Yeah.
you said?
I got
Uh,
I got an 8. Yeah.
I also want to check to see if the bird's a liar. Lying liar who lies.
I'm a dirty liar.
Little lie boy.
All birds are liars.
Hey.
Okay.
Not our team birds. No, those
Okay.
they're good doodles.
Well,
Well, I'm a charlatan, so I do lie. So.
Yeah, but
birds
you
aren't
do it-
real.
Oh no.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Birds aren't real. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So.
I got. Oh shit, math.
Wait, you got what now?
I've got a math real quick. With my bonus, 24.
Okay.
Yeah, the bird is not currently lying. Basically, he got paid to get the or to figure out how to get into the castle. That was his job, and that was it.
Seems plausible.
But he's got to get back out and meet with them to get paid.
He can't get out if he's dead.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't think. I
actually,
still don't
they're
think we can
trying-
trust
Yeah, they're trying to get in.
him. Mm-hmm.
So as soon as he meets with whoever it is that's supposed to pay him, that's the end of his job.
Very interesting. Very interesting. This idea that I
His
just
job's
thought
not
of.
done yet.
Oh,
And
no,
frankly,
what's this
if you
idea?
offered to pay him instead, he'd serve you instead. 'Cause
Yeah.
all he cares about is the money.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I don't know the timing here. Can I do something else? Can I do another action? I have fuckery that I would like to partake in.
Sure.
Please.
Okay. Hey Rolf, how much are they paying you? Can I pay you more?
They are paying me, I believe it was 1,000 platinum.
Oh.
You might have to kill Rolf.
I call down from the third floor and I say, I have 2 of these shiny gold things. Is that enough?
Okay, so we've got 2 gold.
Now,
I've
here's
got
the thing.
2 more gold.
All right, so 4 gold. That's a
got
pretty good deal,
4
Rolf.
gold. How about 2 copper
Here
pieces?
is the
2
thing.
copper pieces.
Here is the thing. Okay? I know that I have to leave in order to be able to collect. Right? My life is worth more than 1,000 platinum to myself.
Right, yeah. I will
Because
kill
I
you.
will probably earn more than that just by leaving. Right?
Mhm.
Just by continuing to live, I'll probably make more than that eventually.
Right.
So,
Capitalism.
yes. It seemed to get a lot colder recently. Did somebody use some sort of an icy spell or something
Yeah,
on
I think
the
so.
higher floor?
Yep.
No, nobody did that.
No.
Nobody did that at all.
No, that's gross. It's actually quite hot upstairs.
Yeah, somebody did a fire spell.
I am trying to help you. Okay?
Okay, I don't know anymore, okay? You've been all over the place today, Rolf. And frankly, it's kind of getting on my nerves.
Okay. They are set up. I can hear the voices of the bards at the bottom of the siege tower. You have ice at the top. What if you roll something down?
I see what you're saying, Rolf. And if you fuck with me again, it will be your body that I roll down.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I mean, I'm kind of light, so I'm not sure that would actually do much, but
I will tie things to you.
Hey, we've
Good.
got an oil barrel.
I will put you in the oil barrel.
We light the
No.
oil barrel on
The
fire.
tar and feather
Or
Yes.
cannon.
I mean, I already
Very
have the
feathery.
feathers, so tar and feather is not too big of a stretch, but they would still rather
Just a
than not
tarring,
happen.
really.
Okay, Rolf. You know,
Wait, wouldn't you have to
bananas
put
in there.
feathers over the top of the tar? But it seems very strange. Would be blocking me, then put the tar, then put the feather? I'm sorry. It's a normal fucking. I'm just trying to understand.
okay, Rolf, do you want to like go hide under a table or something, and then
Yes, very much so, very much
you
so.
if we need you?
Yes, very much so, very much so. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Have a nice time under there. Try not to move. Like maybe put a tablecloth over you so that they can't find you.
Certainly.
Okay. God, don't fuck this for us, Rolf. God. And then, can I use disguise self to turn into Rolf?
Disguise self will disguise your outward appearance, so sure.
Yes! Fantastic. Okay. I'm just Rolf now.
I love it.
You're Rolf, but with fundamental differences.
But I'm gonna help. I'm
Nice.
not useless.
Oh, I've got disguise self too. I could do that too. That would be like it would be
Everybody
like
turn
a
into
group of
Rolf
Fine.
now.
Oh, Ralph.
Three Rolfs.
That is here's the thing though. The guy didn't seem that distressed when he found out that when he believed Rolf was dead.
Yeah,
Really
but
give a shit about
Said he was a
Rolf.
pawn in a greater plan.
yeah,
but
but
certainly they don't expect Rolf to fight.
yeah, Rolf does not seem like he knows
It's not fight or flight. That's so sad.
Well, he's too fat to fly, so he's too fat to fight too. Anyways. Okay, so right now Rolf is still on the ground floor. Is everybody looks like people are still on the second floor. You're going up to the second floor, then you're still there.
I mean, Ol Revan is on the third floor.
Right.
Yeah, most on the third floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back up to the second floor probably.
Yeah.
Alright, so Rolf is being left alone on the ground floor.
Yep.
No.
I'm sick of
No,
Rolf
because
saying-
I'm
with-
Rolf. The original Rolf.
No, I suppose I'll stay down with the table Ralph.
Table
Keep
Rolf.
an eye on him.
I like it.
I'll bring out a deck of cards and play with the Spirit Guardians. We'll hold down the fort down here, I guess.
Okay. Is anybody bringing the message up about possibly rolling the barrel down?
Oh, well, yes. That is also why I'm running up the stairs. Also, it's everyone, it's not Rolf. It's me. Hi, it's Adele. Hi. Don't tell anyone. Shh.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
It's a secret to everyone.
Just imagining the wonderful accent that's happening too.
It's a secret. Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I went with French for Ralph, but it seems
No,
funny.
it's perfect.
Great.
It's perfect.
Hello.
So now you're really fluffy.
I'm fluffy now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Welcome to the crew.
No, she looks fluffy. She's not actually.
Grab. Okay, well, that kind of hurt my feelings.
You're so fluffy to me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
we gotta roll something down.
Oh,
Like
A barrel roll?
are there any barrels up here?
There's a barrel on the first floor, I'm sure.
fuck me.
That's where
I don't
all
want
of
to go
the
get that.
that's where all the alcohol's kept.
Actually, can I? Is there anything I can do to?
Yeah, what's up here on this second floor that we have access to?
So there is a barrel of this is going to be basically lighter fluid for the so not necessarily lighter fluid, but basically an incendiary substance that's mostly used for like candles.
Hell yeah!
Who has fire?
I do not have fire.
I'll play be radiant here.
Oh fuck! Is
I do
there?
have a torch.
Okay, yeah. Are there torches?
I do have
Let me look at my
torches.
inventory. Hold on.
I do have torches
Yeah.
and
Everybody's
Okay.
born with a
Yeah,
torch and
Cinderella.
50 feet of rope.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
everyone's
torch.
born.
So
Not everyone
think-
has 50-foot rope, actually.
also, if you look at the weight of hemp and rope, D&D has lied to us all these years.
Uh-oh.
I believed Wizards of the Coast all these years. It's a lie. It's so much later.
Why would you ever believe Wizards of the Coast?
That's fair. I'm gonna hand a torch and I forgot the word for it. The lighty thing.
Match.
No,
No.
the stick, but the striker thing because I have that in my inventory.
The flint. Tinderbox.
Yes, flint. Thank you, tinderbox. I'm gonna hand a
we
tinderbox
got
to someone
there.
else, and I'm gonna come up here and just peek around, and get ready, so that when they go to roll it, I'm gonna thaumaturgy behind them, so hopefully everybody looks away, and then gets hit by that.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, no, that just feels like overkill. I was gonna ask if I should use Mage Hand to push it down, but I could just push it down.
There's a bunch of ice there.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you want
I
me to
mean,
drop Sleet Storm? Do you want me to drop Sleet Storm? Because I can't.
no. I think it'd be great. I think we actually might even it out. which would be very good. I don't know if you've seen Frozen 2, but all of the elements together is...
Can you use Mage Hand to light it after we've rolled it? Because actually my Sleet Storm extinguishes fire.
Yes! I think I'm not the DM, but I could do that. I'm down with it if the DM allows it. Okay.
Sure.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I would like to do.
What I would probably recommend then is to light the match, give it to the mage hand, have the mage hand just drop it.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Cool.
I've done that before in a game with just like dropping a sword on someone.
Oh, that's really...
Yeah. It can't swing the sword, but it can drop it on their head.
Hell yeah.
Before you do that, I'm going to cast guidance on you so you get an extra d4. Just in case.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna
So this will be a dexterity roll to try to drop the match on
off
it.
to the side right as we're rolling the barrel, so that hopefully people are like, "What's that sound? Flaming barrel!" Ah!
Dexterity is a 15. Wish it was better.
Is anybody able to look at what's coming down? Or actually, I think because of the snow, unless you remove the snow, you can't get close enough to actually see what's happening at the bottom.
Well, it's heavily obscured, so you can see through it. You might need a perception roll.
Okay. So, you're trying to drop the match through the snow, right? Through the ice?
Yes.
Or
yes.
around it? Okay.
Well, because it gets rid of fire, and so we wanted to do it while it's not in the snow, right?
You have to do it when it's past the snow.
Yes.
So that'll be a little bit difficult. So that'll be a regular dex roll at disadvantage, but you said you had a bonus to it because somebody else gave you one?
Yeah, you get a D4
guidance, so D4.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Hold on then. I didn't roll disadvantage. That is, in that case, that's a 16 with all the bonuses.
So,
I can
hit.
also,
However,
because of my star map, I can give you as a reaction a +3 to that roll.
Ooh!
Oh, that's
Sure.
cool.
That's one of my 3. Or is it 4? I forget.
So 19.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Sure. Here's the thing.
Sure.
The explosion goes off, but much bigger than you were expecting. So much so that it blasts a hole in the. It blasts that wall clear off.
It was Rolf.
Does it also? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna ask that.
It was discussing a plan of the sending stone out. So these guys at the bottom are in a different position, and yes, their bridge is now busted, but now there's a giant gaping hole in the wall.
Gonna leave Sleet Storm right there. Just anyone who tries to get in that has to make a DC 15.
And that hole goes all the way down to the first. Goes through the ground floor as well. So now they can just run right in.
But Sleet Storm is 20 feet, so it's still gonna.
They can run right in. Yeah, maybe they'll slip a little bit, but now they're on the first floor.
It's a DC 15 saving throw for anyone who steps through it, or they're knocked prone. So they're at least going to bottleneck a little.
So speaking of first, so who was near that wall?
That
is now gone.
I was using Mage Hand though, so I don't know how close I was.
And I was down on the first floor. Still with Buddy Rolf. Don't know how close I was to the wall. However,
so Rolf got blasted to the opposite wall. That table went flying. Rolf is going to take some damage.
Ah, the tragedy.
I know. Oh no,
Yeah.
not Rolf.
Not
No,
Rolf.
anyone but Rolf.
Oh
Please.
no. Anyways.
Another one upstairs.
Mhm. So Rolf
Could
has
even have
collapsed
two
into a
upstairs.
Rolf has collapsed into a bloody heap.
Okay.
Like feathers are flying everywhere.
And then let's see. So, all right. Other person on the first floor will take 11 damage
Okay.
as you go flying across. You go flying about 2/3 of the way across the room and hit the.
Great.
How you the lack of a response is worrying to me, but I'll keep going.
Ow.
Okay.
Glad you can still say ow.
Yeah. Congrats. Sorry. I do not ask about Rolf.
Okay.
Adelaide is
Look, when you take a
somewhat-
contract to construct a Death Star, you got to know what's happening. You know, you got to know what's potentially coming.
Mhm.
Adelaide is somewhat conflicted as to going over to the now giant hole and trying to put something there to stop something or to check on Rolf, because even if he kind of betrayed them a little bit, maybe, sort of, I don't know, is it betrayal? She is still a cleric, so...
Spare the dying.
Heal yourself first.
Is it betrayal if we never trusted him or loved him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
Can she tell, like, how badly off he is? Like, I know you said he's poof of bloody feathers, but...
Poof.
He is not responsive.
Ugh.
He's already very so because he didn't weigh very much. He basically went flying like a pinball.
Alright.
That's okay.
That's all right. That's okay. You didn't like him anyway.
She's gonna run over there and at least make sure he's stabilized. She doesn't care that much, but just out of the is gonna die right now phase. Make sure he's not there. At the very least, like, potential questioning later. Assuming
At
they
this
get
point, his vital signs are not looking great.
Goody.
He has internal bleeding, and you can see some blood coming out of the mouth. He's in pretty bad shape. You can roll investigation at advantage if you.
Sure. Just investigation.
All this is knowing that there's now a large hole in the wall. Can I run down to like the first floor and just stand way back, but where I can kind of see people
Sure.
coming through that?
All right. We got a 16.
He did not know this was going to happen. This was so. What you can deduce is the bad guy that you were in contact with heard your plan, made an adjustment, and did not tell Rolf, and was probably banking on Rolf dying.
So if he wants Ralph to die, that means we don't want Ralph to die, probably. Because he knows something. Even if it's not much, something is better than nothing, sort of thing. All right.
Or Rolf is just useless.
Yeah, he's useless, but I mean, then at least hostage.
It sounds like they don't care about him, so
Yeah.
I also don't care about Rolf. Let's be
I
clear.
know. I know you don't.
I just want everyone to be aware of this.
I think
in
So,
case
everyone
you
would
were
say
worried.
of
Is
that, so probably everyone knows something just happened.
just so I'm aware of, like, I'm planning on casting some sort of spell on Ralph to, like, help a little bit. Is he, like, low HP unstable, or, like, needs,
Actually
like,
just died.
spare
Yeah,
the
is he
dying?
dead?
Yeah.
Or is he, like, unless something happens, he's literally dead? Unstable.
Basically, he is less than 5 minutes away from making death saving throws.
Okay. Alright, so... Alright, so spare the dying probably isn't the right option then. Unless it is.
It'll be fine.
I mean,
Spare the
it
dying.
Yeah,
stabilizes.
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Spare the dying
but
stabilizes.
he has to have 0 HP. I mean, I could
Oh.
fix that.
You're a grave domain cleric, so can't you
Yeah.
do that like add a reaction from a distance? So just like keep an, or is it a
It's a
bonus
It's a
bonus
touch.
action.
You
bonus
got-
action? So save a bonus action, and just when he goes, bam.
Yeah. It's also literally a cantrip, so
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it means
Yeah.
nothing.
Just keep a bonus action available.
Yeah, but then I've got to be within touching range.
Aren't you? Are you not grave domain?
I am.
Grave
Yeah,
domain,
we'll
you
get
can
30
do it
feet.
as
Oh shit!
30
Yeah,
foot as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I am. My brain is going right now. It's the lack of sleep.
I
that's
only know
getting to
this
me.
because I play a grave
Mhm.
domain.
I know this because grave domain is best domain.
That's
True.
Mhm.
I mean, you're not wrong.
GM, what's the weather like? It's a sunny day or a cloudy day. Rain? No rain?
We've got sunshine on a cloudy day.
Cool.
All right. In that
Cool, cool.
case, I'm gonna like. Can I say that I keep an eye on Ralph, and once he hits that point, I then use spare the dying? Like, once that becomes a viable option, I do that?
Are you saying that you are concentrating on him?
Why would I need to concentrate on him?
Because if you're trying to leave and engage in something else, then it would detract from your ability to do other things if you're constantly looking back.
Standing pretty much where his token is, as far as I can get from wherever the encounter is going to be. So I could tell you if I see him croak.
Yep. That's what I'm trying to get at. Are you holding your bonus action, basically? To use it as a reaction.
I'm going to say yes, while also, like, having decided to do that, going closer to try and make sure that I can best be ready for whatever the hell's gonna come through the hole in the wall. Also waiting for Rolf to die,
Me
so I
too.
can make him not die.
As the smoke clears, anybody who's on the floor, you don't have to roll for this. There are about 10 knights about to charge through that hole in the wall.
Ugh.
Cool.
Cool.
When it's back to me, I'm ready to do a thing.
Good thing we've
Also,
got
I
this.
had to run down the stairs. So.
Well, we're going to go up to the 3rd floor, which you've kind of ignored for a while.
Mhm.
Sorry, I don't mean to do that, but when we were split on different floors, it happens. So on the 3rd floor, there are a number of guards. These look like they're basically at town guard level, so they're not very high level, and they're just kind of looking around. You can tell that they are walking very slowly, very deliberately, They seem to be looking wherever they step before they step there, and they are not trying to engage anybody. They are walking very slowly. They are using stealth. even if they know that you happen to be nearby, they are attempting to avoid you.
So we know that they're searching for something up here.
Mm-hmm. They are, but the way that they are going about it makes it clear that whatever they're searching for is also dangerous. Or maybe trapped.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I see. I'm just gonna jump into it and start murking dudes. I think. Let's just jump into it. You know what I mean? Shout out to what's his name? Can I roll some attacks?
Where are you going and who are you attacking?
I'm right here in the corner.
I think there's one in the room with you, and then
There's like
three in the hallway.
Okay. I'm gonna start with the one in the room.
4 in the hallway. Sorry.
So first attack. That's 11 plus 9 for a dirty little 20 to hit this guy in the room. Where'd my D10 go?
He is not. He's not even looking at you. So yeah, you connect.
14 damage.
Yeah, you connect. You do your damage. He dies. He wasn't even looking at you.
Sweet. I'm gonna just exit the room.
As you exit the room, how are you? So there's a door there. Are you opening the door?
Yep.
Okay. Sure.
Business time.
Yeah. Make sure I got the right one. Is that the right one? As you go to open the door, it doesn't have a normal door handle. It looks like there's where there would normally be a door handle, there's a hand. It's a silvery looking hand.
Oh.
Silvery looking right hand.
Okay, strange.
Go up to shake it.
Yeah, Gluzo thinks nothing of it, just grabs it to turn the
It grabs
door.
back. And it is attempting to squeeze your hand hard.
I squeeze back harder.
Roll a strength saving throw.
Okay, I'm pretty good at those.
Pretty decent.
Not bad. 23.
It continues squeezing and then lets go, but the door is still closed.
Can I open the door now?
The door is still closed.
Kick the door down.
Are you attempting to kick the door?
Yeah.
The hand grabs your leg. You are now off balance, and so it's grabbing your leg a little bit above the ankle. You are now off balance, doing a strength check at disadvantage.
Saving throw or check?
Saving throw, sorry, at disadvantage.
It's an 18 and a 19 for the lower is 26.
All right, you managed to get your leg out. The door is still closed.
All right. I guess that's my turn for now, right? There's.
Are we doing turns yet?
I don't know.
We're technically not in combat, so no.
I'll try to. This like room is open, right? Like there's just a
There's another
Like,
door with a
open
hand.
air. There's open air like on the edge of this wall here.
You can jump to, or you can jump to the ground floor if that's what you're trying to do. There's open air behind you.
Yeah, can I like climb out and across to this open hallway?
There's a door directly in front of you. There's a door to the left of you, and then to your right, it's open. To behind you is open.
Yeah, I'm saying get down, climb around, because this looks to be open as well.
Climbing along a ledge. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're trying to climb into this room here.
Just
If you
into
do
this
that,
like
if you do that, the guard there will be eligible for an attack of opportunity while you are still hanging.
that's fine.
Okay. So
Wait,
as you
why is he
begin,
eligible for an attack of opportunity?
because you're trying to climb up into the room that's already occupied. And you just
he have,
killed
like-
somebody, so they're aware that you're there.
I'm fine with it.
There's
It's-
really nowhere else in there for you to be, so he's aware that you're there and have that chance. This is going to be. He's going to lash out with his. Yeah, he has a spear. Alright, so he rolls a 24.
that hits.
Okay. So he does 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then because you are still hanging there, hanging off of the ledge, making a strength save or a dex save.
I'll do strength. Plus 8, that's a 19.
Okay, you managed to. Yep, you managed to hang on, and in fact, you rolled high enough that you can see that this person attacked out of like a knee-jerk reaction, not because he was actually looking for you or trying to hurt you. It was just a "holy shit, that was a noise behind you" type of an attack.
Gotcha.
And then turns around and goes back to what he was doing.
What? Okay.
All right, there was somebody else who was on this floor as well.
Yeah, me, Ol Revan. I guess peering down this hallway, he can see that guy, so he's gonna shoot that guy. This one right here. In Q33-ish. Yeah, that one.
Sure.
With my longbow, rolling to hit. That is a 8 plus modifiers 19.
So there was an 8 plus modifier, making it a 19.
Yes. Is a 19 hit?
Yeah, easily. He looks at you kind of horrified.
Nice. I like that.
But not horrified at what you did. Horrified because he tripped something back.
Oh no.
And you see him erupt in fire.
I'd like to think that I contributed to his bursting in flames. This is a win for me.
A win is a win.
I'd like to think that the science division contributed to this cause. Good job, science division.
So you got hit, stumbled back, and then you see him erupt in fire. You do not see where the fire came from.
I take note that there's fire down that direction. Alright, can I also see the guy in Q34? Is that an open area or is that not an open area?
Not an open area, he's inside a room.
Okay, wasn't sure.
Yep. That's okay.
That's why I asked.
That's okay. Alrighty then.
Then I will. Let me see, is there a door this guy's over? I'll sneak over here and I'll check this door and see if I can't hear anything going on the other side of it. Is the door open or closed?
The doors are all closed.
Okay.
As you come close to the door, it also does not have a handle, and it starts screaming. The door has a mouth on it, and it starts screaming.
Stab it in the mouth.
It bites down on your weapon. Make a strength save.
That is a solid 5+ modifiers.
It is stuck, and it is starting to put its teeth down. Additionally, you hear, you know how that or what it sounds like when somebody like snaps their fingers, like, or when he like cracks their fingers.
Yeah.
You hear that from several different doors, and essentially the ones that were hands have now clenched.
Nice.
You also hear the sound of teeth chomping. The ones that are mouths have now chomped down.
That's good to know. Thanks, friend. I guess. I don't know. Pat it on the head.
As this as this happens, you also hear the quick rushing of people who are trying to shove down doors because they can't get in anymore. So the people in hallways are stuck in hallways. The people in rooms are stuck in.
Okay.
And this is only on the 3rd floor?
Correct.
Okay.
If you would like, either you or the other person on this floor can do an Arcana check.
I don't know nothing about Arcana, unless it has something to do with fiends or undead. I don't know nothing about it.
I got a -1.
Nice!
You love to see it. Just like integer underflow, do I secretly get like a 255?
Rolling to disbelieve.
Rolling for disbelief. Press
Magic isn't real.
Press X to doubt. Magic isn't real.
Okay.
I don't believe in fairies. I don't believe in fairies.
Fairy godparents.
Fairy godparents.
Like the opposite, Mr. Crocker.
Yep. Okay. So heading back to floor 1, we have the night starting to come in.
Close are they all together? How is that all? They look pretty close in that, but I want to make sure.
Currently, they are relatively close together. They're kind of regimented.
Okay. So
As they come in, as they come in, though, they see the ice and they're kind of going one at a time.
So I'm going to. So first off, with the first one who enters in has to make a 15 dexterity saving throw.
Yep, made it.
Okay. So seeing that, Meudwy is this little dark blue tiefling, and she's got stars twinkling all over her at this point because she's in her starry form. And she is going to reach out and beyond the entrance, beyond the hole, she's going to drop concentration on Sleet Storm as she casts Call Lightning at the 4th level. So
the
that
ice
is going
gone?
to... The ice is gone. There's now a 60-foot radius storm directly out front of the hole. And she's going to reach up and pull down and pick a point behind where the guy just fell, and everyone immediately behind him within 5 feet is going to have to make a dexterity saving throw again.
There's only one that actually advanced.
Well, okay, she's going to pick a spot where they're all clustering and waiting. We want maximum gatherage.
It's a
How
long range.
far
too.
away can you
Yeah.
go?
120 feet.
Okay.
It's the most like fuck you spell.
Mhm.
Alright, so let's just say that you can get the other 9. What is it that you're doing?
Everyone within a 5-foot area of a spot, so I don't think I can get more than too many. But they all have to make a dexterity saving throw. 15, please.
One of them makes a nat 20. Another one makes a 17 natural. Another one makes a 16 natural.
Jesus.
Okay, so they would have taken 19 points of damage, but that's halved.
Okay. So they take, we'll round it up and say 10.
Okay, they take 10 points of lightning damage, and that storm just remains. And then May is going to just put her hand out and reach back like this, and just this astral twinkling arrow appears in her hands, and she's going to use her Starry Archer as a bonus action.
Oh.
And not the guy who fell, but the next closest one is going to be plus my spellcasting modifier, which is does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay, then a starry arrow just goes wide, and she's just gonna wait.
But
Adele is gonna run back down the stairs, still as Rolf. And I'm pretty sure she just ran down the stairs, then back up the stairs, and then ran back down again. So she's just kind of panicking. And hold on. I don't have enough screens for me to see everything. First, give me pop-up, please. Can I have the first floor? Okay, cool. And I want to do. I'll do enhance ability on May. If oh my gosh, not enough tabs. Yes. And what would be? I'm trying to figure out what the best thing would be. Maybe a con check, advantage on con checks. I don't know.
You have advantage on con checks.
Then never. Great. I guess okay, whatever. Maybe what else would be useful for a druid? Dex? I don't know. I've never played a druid.
I'm a wisdom-based caster.
Okay.
But, like dexterity is also good. Like I have warcaster, so I have advantage on con saving throws to maintain. But if I need to make like a dexterity check to avoid something or a strength check, I'm really bad.
Yeah. Let's do a dex check. So you get advantage on dex checks. I'm giving you cat's grace. And also, you don't take damage from falling 20 feet or less if you're not incapacitated.
Thank you.
Wow, so that's a faster way to go up and down stairs, eh?
There you go.
I mean, there's also another thing that I could do, but we'll talk about that later. Thank you.
Then
How's
can I
Ralph look?
see anyone else on the first floor? Yes, no.
They are not in yet, but they are getting ready to charge because there's now the opening.
Okay.
I'm like kind of following you, and like all the other folks following Tim Curry, Clue-esque kind of vibe,
Got
like
it,
moving
yeah.
down the stairs. And how large was the hole in the wall again?
Basically the wall.
A wall? Okay. Well, kind of wherever the midpoint of where they're about to charge is, Riparia is going to go ahead and cast Guardian of Faith, and just cast this large, like, spectral guardian that's pretty indistinct, except this large sword with the symbol of Kalimdor on it. So it's just going to stand there, and if any go within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time, it has to make a dex save. So it's just there.
Okay.
Also, as a bonus action, I did cast Bardic Inspiration on May. So you can add that as well.
Thank you. What's your dice? 8, 6.
Gosh, it's why did I not look at it?
I think it's a D8.
I think it is an 8. Yeah. Yes.
Thank
Yes.
Okay. So you're getting set up for their charge, and the ones that were injured by the lightning have retreated to the back, and their barbershop quartet are healing them. But right now, so that won't be done until then, or that won't be set until the next round. So going up to third. What's that? Ralph is not dead yet.
Okay.
Dang.
I'm not dead yet. Might go for a walk.
I'm happy. Alright. So on to third floor. So people are locked in rooms. Other guards are kind of like scared shitless in the hall. The ones that aren't in rooms are scared in the hallway because they're kind of stuck there now. So I think there's one person in the hallway right now that can leave the room. And then another person who could climb into the hallway if he wanted to.
Okay. I can see like down to the ground floor that there's a commotion going on down below, right?
Which character is this?
There's Gluzo.
It's
I'm hanging off the ledge.
Hanging
It's
off
the
the
big
ledge.
Chewbacca guy.
Yeah, you can hear that there are things going on down there. You can also hear that there's things going on here, including a person who was just burned alive. So there's a lot of noise in a lot of places.
Okay. I'm gonna pull up into this room and take out this guy, or at least attempt to. I don't imagine it would be too difficult if he's anything like the other guy.
As you go up to the guy, so as you go up to him, you can he turns to you and he holds his hands, going, "No, don't do it."
Why not?
And
Holding my
he
glaive
points-
like right at his chest.
Oh no, you're still walking towards him, and he's going no, and he points to the ground, and you step on a tile.
Okay.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm checking to see which trap
What
it's
am I
going to be.
imagining?
Okay. Let's see how many it is. All right, so there are 4 crossbow shots coming at you, and 2 coming at the ones coming
Yeah.
at you. Is a 24, an 18, a 23, and a 19.
Those all hit.
One's coming at him, crit, and a 14, which also hits, but he was dead with the crit hits him straight in the heart.
Welp.
Damage will 4 damage per hit.
So I got hit
Well,
4 times.
16 damage.
Okay. Still not too bad.
Yeah.
Not the worst thing.
Oh, yeah, I have a spreadsheet of traps that I'm going between.
Mhm.
Okay, so that guy's done so.
Yep, he is dead.
Rip. I throw him off.
Throw his
Rest
body
in,
off, that's fine.
rest in peace and pepperonis.
in an attempt to distract the people on the ground floor.
They don't care about him. Just
Damn,
like
all right.
the evil British guy didn't care about Rolf.
Can I exit this room? Is there another weird doorknob?
Yeah, so yeah, the doorknob is clenched. I think sort of mouth or fist. Yeah, this one's going to be a clenched mouth.
Okay. Gluzo stands up there for a minute and goes, "This floor kind of sucks," and I jump down to the ground floor.
Okay. Do you want to land on the guy or do you not?
Yeah, I'll have him break my fall.
Oh, jeez. Gonna flatten this guy. He's already dead.
Here I am.
Okay.
I think.
Hold on.
Here-ish.
Hold on. Just paste it.
Okay.
So that's where you go down. Or is it? No. We'll say it's about there. Wait, hold on. That's the murder pit. No, you're over here. No, I'm not gonna have you fall into the murder pit
Okay.
because
That's
I
very
think
gracious.
that's too mean.
How very
We,
gracious
we
of you.
did things to the murder pit.
Yeah, I don't think you want your ally to fall into it.
No.
We can throw that other guy in the murder pit. That'd be funny. The already dead guy.
What, so we can land on the
Rolf?
swords
Rolf
and
is not dead.
Rolf is
spears.
fine.
He is to me.
I'm not dead yet.
Blasts and
Not dead yet.
oil. And
Yeah, that's my my whole deal right now.
All right, so now there is one player character still on the third
Yeah.
floor.
So the bright red ball of red in the middle of the hallway, I'm assuming that's where that guy got fried.
Yep, I'm doing that so you can see where it was.
Yeah. So, suffering under the effects of heroism, he feels pretty good about himself. So he
Okay.
thinks he's pretty confident he can get across that without activating a trap. So Ol Revan is gonna run up and he's going to try and jump across where that guy got fried. Jump over his charred corpse.
Yeah, the fire's gonna come at you too. It was a proximity thing.
All right.
That one was not a flaw.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Gotcha. Fire breathing set. DC is DC 13. Yep.
Dexterity.
Yep.
All
Dex
right.
saving throw.
26.
Okay, so you take 11 damage on the successful save.
All right, and because of the 4 points of temporary hit points, I just take 7.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here on the other side, I see these 3 guys on either side of me. Yeah.
So yeah, when you get to the end of the hallway, there's one on one side, 2 on the other side.
Nice. I'll turn to the 2 on my left, and I will shoot both of them. That is a nat 20 and a 23.
So one of them straight dies, the other one is hit.
And I deal a solid 6 damage to the other guy.
That one is hurt but not dead.
Actually,
Currency. Hurt but not dead.
all right. That's everything, I guess. So I just run down the hallway, jump through the flames, bam, knock down the first guy, bam, deal damage to the second guy. I turn to the third guy, he's like, "Where are you going?"
Through the fire and flames we carry.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it is by it is by a band that had dragon in the name.
Mhm.
So, Dragon Force, yeah, it's thematic. I tell you.
It's the medic. All right. I don't think there's anything else I can do, so.
Okay.
'Cause,
So
combat hasn't technically started.
wait, hold up. Did you just jump from the 3rd floor to the ground floor?
Yeah. I did do that.
That was the 2nd. Okay, that's and yeah, you think you can do that without falling damage? Do you have something that allows you to do that without falling damage?
I
Or
guess
should
we
we
could
be
use
tough?
we could use my climbing speed.
Are you climbing down instead of jumping down?
Sure. Climb
Okay.
down until a reasonable distance and then I'll jump.
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry if that makes it less badass. I just
No, you're fine.
yeah, falling damage is still a thing. I say this because one of the most badass moments before I really understood falling damage properly was when I was leading one with my students' games club, and the guy climbed up a tower and then elbow dropped a I think it was a hill giant.
What?
He was badass, but yeah, he should have broken his arm. Or something like that.
Mhm.
All right. Back to ground floor. So 3 dudes in the back are now healed. Their barbershop quartet, which I still think is kind of hilarious. They're a military barbershop quartet. All right, and now 3 of them are going to rush in. The first one is going to invoke the thingamajig coming. What was it?
The
Spiritual Guardian.
yeah, well, the Guardian of Faith, not Spirit Guardians, but yeah,
Okay. What's the DC on that?
16.
Rolled an 18.
Okay, so we'll still take half damage, so that would be 10 radiant damage.
All right, so one of them has taken 10 damage. The others get through unimpeded, right?
Well, it's for each one.
I thought you said it was the first time.
The
Well,
first time each
for
one.
each, yeah, for each one, because yeah, it was just like one enemy. That doesn't make sense. Any creature hostile to you that moves into a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn. So I'm guessing that means for each creature.
Okay, the hole is wider than 10 feet, though. So
All right,
only
so are they going to
maybe
go around?
Yeah,
Yeah, she
Okay.
placed it right in the middle of the hole, so.
yeah, they can get around that. One of them, I'll say, still went through that area, but the other ones, once they saw that, could go around it. Each box represents 5 feet, supposedly, even though it's not exact.
All right, is that one going to make a save then?
One of them just did and took the damage. The other ones are going around.
Well, you said a second one could have gone through.
No, I said one of them went through.
Okay.
And as
That's
they're all rushing that hole, I'm going to call down lightning again.
Some of them are rushing to one side of it. Some of them are rushing to the other side of it.
Works for
It's
me.
a gaping hole.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so where is the lightning going?
So wherever they're most of them clustered. So what's an area, since this is not an accurate representation, where I can hit, multiples and where they're within 5 feet of
can-
each other?
You basically you can hit 2 on one side or 2 on the other side.
I can. What about this group in the back? Are they still there? Because I can do anywhere within 120 feet.
Okay, you can try to hit the people in back. They'll just heal up.
Okay,
That's what
then
the
I'll
barbershop
hit
quartet's doing.
the 2
Hit
on one
the
side.
bards.
The bards are
That's
out of range.
Move within range.
So they need to make 2 of them will need to make a DC 15 saving throw. Dex saving throw.
Dex or okay. So one of them rolls a 13, does not make it. The other one rolls 16.
Okay, so the one that rolled 16, no, I can't do that. So one of them rolled really good on this one. 29 damage to the one, and half that to the other. So 18? No, 14.
Okay, 29 damage to one. Hurts it a lot, but doesn't kill it. The other one is kind of lightly hurt, but
And
not
then
that much.
bonus action, I draw another starry arrow, and I'm going to shoot the one that I did 29 damage to for a natural 20!
Okay, I'm gonna say that's enough to kill. Also gonna say we are now in combat, so we need to get the order of combat set.
Roll initiative.
So the initiative is going to be the two that are attacking, or the two players that are currently involved in combat, and I'm going to do all of the NPCs at the same time.
Who are the two players involved in combat?
The two that have been casting spells the whole time.
Is that me?
I believe so.
Multiple
If you've been,
spellcasters.
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
two spellcasters who have been rolling attacks.
Yeah. Oh, I have not been rolling attacks. I've just been. But I'm right next to the people rolling attacks down there.
Okay.
Ground floor squad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ground floor. Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that. Yeah.
Sure.
Hi.
Great. I rolled an 8. Yeah.
Nice.
So
So we've got an 8. What was the other roll?
13.
I
All right,
rolled a
they
5.
have a 15. So the NPCs will be going first in combat on this floor. So now that we have this floor set, going back to third. I think second is still clear. Fourth is still clear. So going up to the third floor. All right, so we're so on the third floor. What are you doing there?
Try and finish off the other guy that I shot by running up and stabbing a bee. Does a 12 hit?
No.
How about a 15?
No. Roll a strength saving throw. Yeah, just a strength saving throw.
What about a 21?
I asked what I asked. Is that what was that on the strength saving throw?
Yes.
Okay. He tries to push you towards. He tries to pull you. He actually tries to pull you close and say, "Dude, you gotta be fucking careful. There's traps all over the place."
I'm on a heroism high. I don't care.
I mean, this is a dangerous floor to be on. You've seen some of the crazy stuff here. If you're gonna be a hero, why don't you stay with your buddies?
Well, you
There's
guys
certainly
are
worse
invading
things.
too.
There's certainly worse things going on downstairs.
Then why don't you leave then?
Because we're trying to do something here. We're trying to find stuff.
And I'm trying to stop you.
You don't know what we're
We're
trying
not
to
go-
find or why.
That's all. That doesn't matter if you're trying to find something. I don't want you to find it. You're bad guys.
How do we know you're not the bad guys? You're serving a dragon, aren't you?
Yeah, but he's a silvery kind of dragon.
What makes that what difference does that make?
Well,
Dragons
you
eat
see-
people.
That's pretty fair, but you know what else is fair? Silver dragons have money.
So do gold dragons. They are money.
Anyways, point is, I'm paid not to let you do stuff on this floor, so be prepared to not be able to do stuff in my presence.
Okay. What if I just sit here?
That's all right then. I'll shoot your buddy all across the hallway then.
I mean, he's doing the same thing I am. If I just tell him to sit down, he'll sit down.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Is there an opening out into the mess outside about here so that I can look outside, or? All right, cool.
As you go through so you're going through the middle of that hallway. Yeah, as you go through the middle of that hallway, group. Are you looking as you walk, or just on your heroism high still?
I mean, he's still feeling pretty good about himself, so
As
just
you walk through that hallway, you see what looks like Rolf.
oh no.
Hello? Are you doing okay? Are you being a good boy?
Ralph, what are you doing down up here? You're supposed to be down there.
I am a bird. Birds fly.
I thought you were a flightless bird.
I mean, you also thought that I was not a liar, and clearly I lied at some point, right?
That's fair.
How do you know I was not lying about that?
That's not Rolf. He has too much of a backbone.
It's time to shoot this guy. Can I shoot him?
Sure.
Do it.
Does a 17 hit?
Go straight through him.
Oh no, he's a fake Ralph.
Strike him down.
Out of my way. I'm trying to shoot other people at the moment.
I am telling you, this is a dangerous floor to be on. You probably do not want to continue running around without looking where you're going.
That's a good idea for another time. I'm trying to shoot people right now.
Understood, but you're going to get shot yourself. You already got hit once, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll be alright though. It's just a little fire.
It is all it was this time. Could be worse.
Could be. Sure, I'll survive. Don't worry. I've got this covered.
Yeah, so there, and as you notice, so the shot went through him. There's no, there's no injury on him. There's no fire damage that you can see. There's no blood, and you know that he was on the floor when the explosion happened.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Can I check? So he's an illusion?
Certainly seems that way. Question is, why is it there?
That is a good question. I don't know that I don't know how I'd be able to gauge why it's there.
You can do a perception check.
Sure.
Or you can do an investigation check.
Does it matter which one I do?
Investigation, or yeah, it would be an investigation.
How about a solid 5?
Well,
Alright, well, I've no idea why he's here then.
at this point, he appears to be blocking your way.
Hmm. It's a good thing I've got climbing speed.
I don't know, this was farther up the hallway.
Oh, okay.
But if the shot went through him, can't you just go through him?
Yeah, can I just go through him?
You need to do the dash action in order to enter its area.
Alright. Take the dash.
Okay, as you do the dash action, you feel
Can I do the dash action, and since I've got a climbing speed, I can just kind of like hop off the side of the wall over him?
hold on.
Oh
As you
no.
do the dash action to get through him, he was covering Pit. The stone plate that he was covering is spring loaded.
Hmm.
So that spring loaded plate is going to send you flying over the edge. Ordinarily, it would send you flying into the wall, but the wall's not there.
Okay.
So instead, you're going to be falling from the third floor to the first floor.
All right. So I take my rope. I quickly tie it to an arrow. I shoot it up, and I try and swing Tarzan style down to the ground floor.
What are you trying to put it around?
It looks like there is. So I could probably shoot it up, over the. What is it? Like the teeth on the edge of the wall. Or I can shoot like the door, which it would probably be able to lodge into.
What are you trying to lodge into the door?
My arrow.
Okay, so this would be.
Let me look around real quick. What's around me? Oh, chimney. I'll aim for the chimney and see if I can't get it around the chimney.
Okay, so this is going to be acrobatics at disadvantage.
All right. Disadvantage, acrobatics. That is wow. That is a solid 6.
So you're gonna fall 3 floors.
All right.
Okay. 1d6 per.
So I get sprung off. I think fast, reach for my rope, tie it to an arrow, shoot, miss, and then I say shoot, and then I land flat on my back.
So that is 11 points of fall damage.
All right.
And you're now on the first floor as well.
Woo! Awesome.
I mean, that's one way to go down some floors.
You know, you fall, and not only that, you are now right next to the giant bunch of knights.
Oh no. So like I'm like right here-ish or?
Yeah.
Oh geez. I like land, and I'm just like,
Hello.
woo! I survived.
I live.
So you are prone with knights surrounding you.
I took the dash action though, so I still have movement.
You are prone, so you can use the move action to get up and move a little bit. You are in melee range. No, you're not in melee range. So they have to move a little bit to melee attack you.
All right, cool. Then I will. Oh, that's all I got then. That's all I've got going on.
Okay. I will note that at this point, we have about an hour left in the session. Currently, the guards are all looking for something on the third floor, and there is nobody to stop them. Third floor is empty of player characters.
Yeah, but like they're all kind of locked in place because of traps.
The person who set that is now gone. And the traps can be disengaged.
Wait, are you saying that because I left the floor, the traps are no longer active?
No, I'm saying if the traps, well, at least in part, yes. The person who activated them is no longer there. And they are back to being able to be disengaged by people who know how to disengage them.
All right.
Now that you are all on the ground floor, do you communicate that people are searching the third floor?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Just making sure. Bookkeeping, you know.
Okay. So you're outside, but we'll say that you can do that. To the people who are closest to the door, or closest to the opening.
Yeah.
Also, you just saw your friend fall from the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right though. I'll be fine.
Good night, sweet
Well-
prince.
Would you take
Let
care
us
of
know if
everything?
you need any healing, please.
Don't worry. I'll need healing eventually, but not right now.
Okay.
Okay.
This old man is a lot sturdier than that.
Okay. Schrodinger's traps. Do they even blow up if you don't? If you don't. I guess you know what. Every once in a while, we'll just hear a random bang or something. Schrodinger's traps and Chekhov's bone claw. Yeah. Okay. So, in terms of the attack on the 1st floor, we have knights that are inside now, so they are no longer going to subject to thingy-majig attacking them because they are already inside. Okay. So there are 2 knights attacking dude that just fell from the 3rd floor and is prone. What did you do after you? So after you fell, you said you still had movement.
Yeah, so I figure I'd just stand up so I don't have like people hitting me with advantage.
Okay.
I don't think I can like I don't know that I have enough movement to like go all the way back inside, so
No. Okay. So there are 2 knights that are going to be close enough to, or yeah, 2 knights that are going to make great sword attacks. First one rolls an 18. Second one rolls a 19.
alright, they both hit me.
Okay. $14 damage from the first,
Okay.
and then 9 damage from the second.
Nice.
All right. Who is it that was using the lightning?
Me.
So there are going to be 2 great sword attacks coming there. One of them rolls an 18. The other one rolls a 14.
18 and 14 both hit.
Actually, yeah, it's a 14. Okay. 13 damage from the first.
Okay.
And then 12 damage from the second.
Oh, okay. Let me roll my con saves. Ooh, that nat 20, but that took it down to a 10, but I'm going to roll that bardic. So 14, I beat the 13 one. Lightning's still up. Thank you for the bardic.
Nice.
Okay. All right, and then there are 3 that are entering that are near whatever the thing is that was doing the attacks as they come in.
Okay.
So what was the roll on that again?
Deck save.
Of what DC?
16.
Okay. First one rolls a 12. Not pass it. Second one rolls a 17. And last one rolls a 19.
Okay, so the one that failed will take 20 damage. Radiant. And any that succeeded take 10. How many total guards were going by?
All right, what?
How many total guards were going by again?
These are knights. There were 3 of them.
Okay, 3 of them. Okay, so there was the one. It's just the spell ends after a certain amount of damage is done, so I'm just keeping track of that.
Okay.
So it was 20 for the first one, then the 2 others succeed, so that's 20 more. Okay.
Only
10
one of them
each.
succeeded.
Oh, only one? Okay, then then that
No,
takes
no, no.
yeah.
So 2 of them succeeded on their rolls. 1 of them failed.
Yeah, so the one that failed takes 20, and then the 2 that succeeded take 10.
All right. Go. Okay, got it. So that was. Oh, I have to access them. All right, they're just going to hold their action. I'll just have them hold their action and advance slightly. So the barbershop quartet just advances over there. So they're able to provide more support. Still remaining a decent distance away. All right, so now we are 2 players. We have a couple people entering the fray, so they need to roll their whatchamacallit, initiative.
Got a 17.
Got a 9.
A under 10 initiative club.
Do I need to roll initiative?
If you are entering combat.
All right. $18.
Okay. All right, so starting with higher.
Question: since I got hit twice, I assume there are 2 of them on me in the corner,
Yeah,
not just the one.
it's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, they are kind of all clustered in that area. But that is you in the corner. It is you in the spotlight.
Losing my religion.
Yep. Well, hopefully not because clerics, but still.
Also,
I'm not a cleric. I just am a magic initiate.
Okay.
I was in combat that last one because I was on the first floor, right? And I got in. Yeah, because I didn't put my face on the first floor. Where's the first floor? Why am I like this? Okay, hold on. Yeah, because I got an 8 for that last one. And I was also on the first floor. But
We had the baddies go first, and now
Right.
live combat is happening.
Yes. Okay, yeah, sorry. My brain is just... Yeah, okay, yes, correct. Okay, cool. Okay. Sorry.
So I think 18 goes first.
Yep.
That makes it my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I have 2 knights on me. Right?
Yep.
All right. I will. I will. Oh, shoot. I'm not in a great position.
Yeah, it's a rough spot.
Not the ideal position to be in. All right. So I'll target the knight to my left with Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will run away, provoking their opportunity attacks.
You're provoking opportunity attacks?
If they take their opportunity attacks against
Yep.
me, yes.
Yes, they will.
All right.
All right, night number 1. Rolls a 23.
Jeez.
That hits.
Night number 2 rolls a 19.
Hits as well.
Okay. This is 11 from the first. It's 12 from the second.
All right.
So as you run away, one of them says, "Like a champ!" Take it out like a champ!
Yeah. So I will take an attack roll against the. I'll aim for the one that I hit with my Hunter's Mark with my longbow. Does a 16 hit?
No.
All right, 16 doesn't hit. What about a 25?
That does.
All right, I do a solid 8.
It does not look terribly hurt by it.
Wonderful.
Kind of chinks into the arm a little bit, but still pretty much okay.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. Was there a 15? Or I don't remember what the next one was in the initiative order.
I think 17 was the next one.
Okay.
Yeah, that was me. I'm going to bonus action rage. Going to run up to the closest knight guy and start blasting. 2 attacks. First one is +9, 21.
Yep.
Second attack is a natural 20.
Good. Oh, that one's gonna a nat 20 is crit.
Yes, please. Barbarian crits.
Okay, so 13, and then actually that's 15 because I'm raging, and then another 21. So 13 and 21, 34 damage.
24 damage, you said?
34.
34? Okay. But yeah, so one of them is hurt, but not so it's visibly hurt. It's taken clearly a beating, but not the biggest beating of its life so
Okay, that is my turn.
far.
Now
Anyone
be
get
taking
above a
half damage.
13? Nope. Okay, that's me. You just see these little black horns peeking out from above these armored knights. There's two around me. You just hear, help! Help! Please help! And the two around me are going to need to make Constitution saving throws, please. DC 15.
One of them rolls a Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
Makes a 21.
Okay.
The other one is a 20.
20. Okay, so you just watch as like radiant light explodes out from around this little tiefling, but it doesn't do anything. So I'm going to, how hemmed in am I? Can I like move, not leaving? Can I like wiggle between them? To kind of.
I mean, they're
the door.
pretty big and muscular and armored,
Yeah.
but also they are kind of tall, so there's some space under. If you like crouch a little bit, you can probably get between them.
Yeah, I just kind of want to move closer to like a door or a broken wall, without leaving their combat range. Just trying to wiggle a little bit.
Trying to put yourself under cover, is that it?
No, I'm just trying to get not in the corner. I just want to like not like just like go there.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so I kind of wiggled there, and then which is the one that I did all that damage to? Is he right up further away?
I believe that's the most of the ones that you've dealt damage to were healed up by the barbershop quartet. So none of them really have a ton of damage on them.
The
besides the
barbershop
one
quartet,
that just got hit.
All of that one that I did like 20 something damage to is all healed up?
They're healing roughly.
I'm gonna look for one not
damage.
up against me. I'm gonna look for one farther away that has some damage, and I'm going to bonus action shoot at it.
Yeah, the one that's hit hardest is the one that was just hit by the barbarian.
Okay. I don't think I could see him. So I'm just gonna find one that looks a little bit torched and shoot. And that's gonna be a 17 to hit.
Okay, 17 to hit does not hit.
Okay, then I'm done.
Okay, I think
we are down a player. Just want to make sure that we address what happens with that player so that they can be written out properly. So we did mention that it's now known that there are people looking around on the third floor, but nobody's really up there. So we'll say that that's what that person did.
Okay.
So the player who has left is now basically on the third floor. Or is at least going towards the staircase. And so that's why they're not going to be in the combat anymore. I think that's a reasonable enough explanation. Okay, so who's next up?
Hi. How hurt is May?
May is in a wild shape, so while she's taking some damage, she can
Okay.
drop and pop right back up. So
Okay.
don't worry about May.
Is there anyone who needs healing? Who else is?
I've got
Yep.
1 HP.
Oh, hi!
Nice.
How about we do that? Okay, cool.
I was gonna say, I could use some healing as I'm sitting here with 103.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's not an emergency yet, but like it's gonna be an
I'll
emergency.
What do you mean? It's what
I'll go ahead and cast Healing Word at 4th level. Don't even worry about that shit. That's gonna be 15 for you, and then you know what? I feel like you need it as well. I'll also do Bardic Inspiration for you,
Oh, nice.
and that is my turn.
Solid.
I don't think there's anyone between us, like 8 and 5. So I
No.
think that's me next. So I am going to go ahead and use my bonus action to cast a. I want to make sure I get everyone. So that would be a 3rd level bless. So everybody gets a D4 to attack rolls and saving throws. Remember those, please. Those are very helpful. So D4. And then as my action, yeah, because all I can really do is either attack or cantrip. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and use Toll the Dead on one of the hurt ones that's around May at the moment. That would be a wisdom save.
Okay, what's the DC?
16.
All right, so wisdom. It's gonna be 11, so does not make it.
Okay, let me roll that damage real quick.
Best cantrip.
It's a very good. Oh my god, because I'm not here. So that's 22 necrotic damage.
Okay, it's a solid hit. You can tell that it has sort of started causing decay on the off arm, and it's not just hurting the arm, it's actually rusting the armor. In addition to causing the thing personal damage, it's also sort of rusting the armor and making it tense up a little bit.
Awesome. All right. That is all I can do.
Okay. Are we back to the top?
I think so.
Okay. Just going. All right, now we got another layer to this.
Oh, jeez.
This is fine.
They're coming in waves. So these are veterans. Again. So 4 veterans. Just like the barbershop quartet. V formation. All right. So where'd the barbarian go? Drop down. See down there.
I'm right here.
So the one that is closest is going to take another night attack. Oh, they actually should have been attacking 2 times each round. That's mean. I think 1 was plenty. They should have been doing 2 greatsword attacks every round. Holy shit.
Yep.
Well, I'm not going to change that now. I'm going to say that these knights only do 1, because that would be mean at this point, and they're already doing a lot. Okay. All right. This one's a 22.
2.
To the to what's closest to it.
You're
There.
talking about my guy, the scruffy-looking man.
Yes.
Also, did you move me closer to him?
No. That was where you were. I moved him closer to you because he had to be.
Alright.
He had to move and then attack.
Makes sense. You said it was a 19?
I think it was a 20 something. I think it was a 23.
Oh, well, why do you ask?
What?
If it's
Oh,
over 20, why ask?
Okay. I don't know. I don't know your DCs. I memorized it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know. I mean, barbarians can have really high DCs at times.
Yeah, but rangers don't, usually.
Okay. Sorry.
Anyways, it hits.
Okay. One. That's 8 damage.
8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Nice.
Alright, 2 going at the one that was shooting lightning. First one is a 12.
Doesn't hit.
The second one is a 15.
That does.
Okay. It's only going to be 9 damage.
Damage. And I got a 13 on my con save plus stuff, so. The storm remains for now.
Okay.
Hmm.
There are 3 that were hit by the thing last turn, so they are through. They're going to be one of them is actually going to attack Rolf. In fact, go straight for Rolf.
Me, Rolf?
Oh,
Or real Rolf?
Real Rolf.
Okay.
Just go straight at real Rolf. Doesn't even look at the fact that there could be another one. Goes straight at him. And fails to hit Rolf as Rolf cowers and well, he really can't cower because he's pretty much unconscious. But he still missed because he rolled terribly, and hits the ground next to him, pointing at Rolf. And says, "You're a dead man."
That's just
Bird.
embarrassing.
You're a dead man, bird, thing, whatever the hell you are. This is the first of the nights that's actually said anything. The other ones are all just quietly going about their business of trying to hit things.
Someone did say taking it like a champ.
Oh, yeah,
Did,
that's true.
yeah, one did say taking it like a champ. Sorry, that was
Can't forget him.
Yeah, I had to do the Walking Dead reference.
My beautiful boy.
Negan like a champ. Too bad for Michael Cudlitz. It was a good role for him. All right. So they are advancing, but not there yet. We have the barbershop quartet in the back row, so that'll be it for them.
I have no idea who's next.
There was a 19, I believe.
I mean, I'm an 18, so.
Oh, okay. So we'll go there.
All right. Take the disengage action and run this direction. Also, I've got 40 feet of movement, so I'll move furthest away that I can so that he is not able to melee me. That's my turn.
All right, I believe that means I'm next. So I'm gonna keep slashing at this one guy that I was previously engaged with.
You were previously engaged with them?
Yeah, that's my ex.
It's getting saucy on the battlefield.
We got a
Not the ex.
21. I'm
So
assuming
was that-
21 hits.
Yep.
Is anyone?
16 damage.
Right, on which one? Sorry.
This one that's like kind of fading. That's right next to me.
Okay,
The one that
that
got
one
critted
is.
last time.
Yep, that one's gone.
Okay. I'm just going to kind of boop, boop, boop right over to this guy and take my second attack, which is a 16 plus 9, 25.
Yep.
For... Can't do math. That is 12 damage.
Right, takes the hit. Doesn't look too much worse for wear after the result, but definitely got him.
That is all I can do.
Okay, so looking at this map, it shows most of that south wall destroyed. Is that true or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
There's also still the death pit there that they're kind of going around because they found another way in.
Yep.
And now there's
Oh.
a giant hole that gives them another way in.
and how like tall is this room that we're in? Ish.
Probably 15 feet.
Brilliant. So, May is going to, for her action, activate her divine soul, because while she looks like a tiefling, she was chosen as an ASMR. So these black wings explode, made of night and stars, explode out of her back. She's already covered in white freckles. She has light just pour out of them, and she basically lights up like a galaxy light and is throwing constellations all over the room and gains a fly speed of 30 feet. So she is just going to fly up and out that open door and will probably take some attacks of opportunity. But she gonna swoop here and then go straight up. Oops, that was not me.
Also, that's the death area, or the death pit area.
I'm flying.
Okay, so you're flying over the death pit?
Yeah, I'm flying out and up.
Okay. I So where were you previously?
I was here. I had two. I stepped. You allowed me to move around those two,
Yeah.
and then go out.
All right. All right. So if you are leaving the melee area, then opportunity.
Mhm.
I think there are two. I'll say. All right. So first one, it probably misses. It's a 7.
Yeah, that misses.
Second one is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Okay, 4. So that will be 9 damage.
9 damage, and I rolled a 13 on my con save. So I go up, and I am going to. I only have a 30-foot fly speed, so I don't think I get all the way up there. But I'm going to shoot at bonus action, starry form. Shoot this this knight right here. I don't think that's going to hit. That's only a 14.
No, it does not.
So yeah, I'm basically now at the second story.
Okay.
I think that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Hey, do you need more healing? I assume. I think you might.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Probably.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do another healing word. And that is 11.
Woo!
And then, who wants a bardic? Who's around me? Who's closest? Whoever's closest gets a bardic. I think that
might be me. I don't know.
Yes, I think that is you.
I don't know if
Okay,
I can
lit.
see you on the map, actually.
Yeah. Are you
Oh.
under a token or something?
Oh, you know what? No, I'm just not. I forgot to put my token there. But yes, I think I'm right next to
fair
where
enough.
you are.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Let me do that real quick.
But don't forget, we all have a D4 bless.
Mm-hmm. Hashtag bless.
Heck yeah, we do. Oh, am I dragging the right thing?
Everybody
Yeah.
has that?
Yeah, everybody has bless.
Oh, okay. Good
I
to
think
know.
I'm right around there. That feels right.
I think everyone's been hitting so far, so I haven't tried to call it out.
Oh,
Or if I missed,
been-
like, a 17 didn't work, so I didn't mention.
I've been like missing, so.
Oh, and that's my turn. Sorry.
Okay. I think that brings it up to me, and we are party member down in this room at least. So I'm going to use a bonus action to conjure a spiritual weapon. That sounds fun.
Oh.
And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and bonk the one that's right near Adele. So let me roll an attack for that. That's a 21 to hit
That hits.
for 9 force damage.
Okay.
Then, since that was a bonus action, I am going to go ahead and do. Yeah, let's just do the same action. Let's do a Toll the Dead. So that's another Wisdom save. Same night.
All right, so it'll be a 15.
Ooh, that just fails.
Oh.
So let's do this one. For 15 necrotic.
All right, it takes it.
All right, and that is my turn. think we're back to the top of the order.
Okay, so DM voice. We have about 15 minutes left before we wrap things up. So, it'd be a good idea to start thinking about who's going to stay and who is not. So we have 2 that need to hold over, right?
Me?
What?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Was not communicated to me.
So,
What? Was I? Am I wrong? I thought we had. I thought that's how it worked. Where
Sorry.
there are 2 that hold over from one session to another, right?
Yeah, hi. Sorry, I wasn't able to unmute myself quick enough. There are 2 slots open in the next game if 2 people want to go over. Nobody is required
Okay.
to.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
minor
Hold on, I
panic
read
attack. All good.
But also, yeah, about 5 minutes until we need to start outros and get ready to set up for the next one.
Got it.
So I was trying not to get too distracted and keep that in mind because considering where we are in combat. So with 5 minutes to outros, the sending stones going as the knight is brandishing the sword or the great sword at Rolf, the sending stone's going to fall out of Rolf, and you hear it vibrating, and it honestly sounds a little bit like phone ringing. And you hear the British sounding voice. Both sides, lay down your arms. Take a quick rest. You will recover as well. Clean up what needs to be cleaned up. We will let you rest if you need. But we will stay camped outside.
Fuck that! I can keep going.
I'm raging, so I don't respond to this at all.
Weak bitches.
Yeah, eat shit.
Hey, I'm still heroic, aren't I? How dare you run away from me?
I don't think you are. It only lasts 1 minute.
Oh, well, never mind then. I'd like to think I'm still very
Yeah.
heroic.
It's the mentality that counts. It's the confidence. It's not the spell.
I got 5 minutes. Can I go ahead and give him another heroic here? Here, I'll go ahead and do that. I think I got the spell slots. That's for you. Here's looking at you, kid.
Thank you so much. I need it. This
We're
old
just
man
trying
is,
to make sure
pretty
you do not
fragile, it
die.
seems,
Your
so-
deaths are unnecessary.
Fuck off.
Jeez.
This sucks. Like, I'll do it, but like this sucks, and I want you to know that.
I'm aware.
Oh. A bit of sass from the boy.
Oh. Oh.
Sure.
Okay. Oh boy.
It's fine.
I mean, you're the ones who trusted bird brains, so.
No, you.
No, you got him.
You also
Oh,
trusted
oh,
bird
oh, oh.
brain. We all did, okay? This is on all of us here. You cannot single us out.
Oh, you think we didn't have a secondary plan in case the bird didn't find a way in? We were just surprised it worked, really.
I feel like you're really trying to pretend like you knew what was going on here. Do you even know who the real Rolf is? I bet you don't. You'll never know.
When they got blasted against the far wall when you walked into our plan to blow up the wall.
You know what? That was a good guess. You didn't know for sure, though.
Bet you can't guess it twice.
Don't need to.
Do it again. Well, I'll transform into bird guy as well, and we'll all stand right next to each other.
And then you'll have to
Line up.
guess. One of
We're
them is
weak into
just on the
Ernest saying
floor.
Bernie's the real one up. Hit that mage hand.
You'll never know. You'll never know.
You just won't. I'll never know if you
Yeah,
got
totally.
all of the Ralphs.
And you didn't. Unfortunately, we will live on.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Dude, I bet this guy's a
I mean-
virgin.
I mean, you
Oh
do
my
say there is the saying, "Never trust stupid people in large numbers."
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk out there, and I want to find this guy and punch him in the face.
He's not out there.
Oh fuck! All right, well,
Don't worry. I have a plus 10 to survival. I can track this man.
Ah, yeah.
hold on. Actually, I think I have locate person or locate something.
Like a creature or whatever.
Yeah, I think I have locate creature. I do.
It works up to 1,000 feet, but like we can try.
I would like to do locate creature. I can't be here for the next slot, so I'm gonna locate creature and I'm gonna go on my fucking pilgrimage. I want to punch this guy in the face. That's my goal.
Okay.
Are any folks staying over? I can't make the next slot, but is anyone else for sure?
I can't.
I probably will.
Hell yeah.
Again?
Yeah, why not? I blocked out my whole day for this, so
Nice. Nice.
Avenge me.
I will.
Yeah.
I will do so.
Before I go, then I'll go ahead and cast Death Ward on you. So first time you drop to 0 hit points as a result, taking damage, you go to 1 instead.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Oh, so you want to
I'll
take a
join
bardic? You can take another bardic. I got one more.
I'm gonna make
Ol
notes of all
Raven
this.
will join you on your pilgrimage. He'll cast Healing Spirit so we can heal on the way.
Yeah, and I have a couple mass healing words, just no one was close enough to each other that I was like, what do I do?
Do it anyways.
Just hit 1.
Just waste the 3rd level spell slot on one
The
person.
one person.
They deserve it.
So notes for 4 p.m. We have giant hole. Wall.
Me. That was my nickname in high school.
May would have flown up and just started sniping anyone she could see on the 3rd floor.
We have giant hole in the east wall. We have 8 knights.
There's a fire still in the 3rd floor, I think.
4 veterans. 4 bards. 8 knights, 4 veterans, 4 bards. And then let's see how many are left here. 6 and the illusion. So we have 6 guards in so trap filled floor 3 looking for dragon scales. Didn't quite find out what they were looking for, but that's what they're looking for. 4 out of 7 scales have been found so far. Kind of like collecting the Dragon Balls. Alright. I think that's those are the notes I can give them. Also, Ralph is a goofball.
You could say that.
Goofball, Birdman, NPC. Yeah.
Goofball is not what the word that I would use, but you know what? That's fair. We all have different opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Some opinions are wrong.
Okay. So doing outros then. I'm gonna go left to right. Yeah, I'm gonna go left to right.
I guess that starts with me then. Hey everybody, it's me, Sirheckalot, or Sarah, either one. I don't care that much. Tonight I play, or it's not night yet, this afternoon, I've played Riparia, the Water Genasi Grave Domain Cleric. You can find me on all the social medias at Sirheckalot. I'm a vet student, so I post a lot about that. It's a good time. But I also post a lot about TTRPGs. I'm part of several different channels. At least for the next 2 or so weeks. You can find me on Lost Caravan RPG, playing Icon, which is a mixture mechanically of Blades in the Dark and Lancer, but has a very Studio Ghibli feel to it. It's very nice. On the 11th, you can see me in Cold Hands, Warm Hearts, a Rime of the Frost Maiden campaign over on Neon Lights Roleplay. Shout out, I saw y'all in chat. On the 15th, you can find me back on Lost Caravan playing Through the Breach, which is a Weird West card game. Very fun stuff. And then on the 17th, you can find me on Nat 20 playing in All Hail the Queen, which is a Tyranny of Dragons campaign. Those are just kind of every other week on their respective days. So if you want to see more of what you saw today, come find me. But that is about it. Moving on to the next folk.
Yo, I'm Jeff, Hyperklathos. I'm not really in too many things outside of this. I'm in a game with another person who's going to, another couple people who are going to be on the show, testing the Magi Knight system for, that's on Wednesdays, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. It is Random Rhapsodies, Nighty Nights. That's all I've got.
Oh shit! Is that me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I fucked up my camera right there. What is going on, Power Bottoms? Thanks for watching my Minecraft Let's Play. I have IBS, and that's okay. Today I was Ashton. I played Adele Dazeem, your bard. You can follow me on Twitter at popsicle_Mike, where I tweet about everything that's wrong with my body and also everything that I'm in, which is a lot of things. But yeah, at popsicle_Mike. If you like audio dramas, I wrote and directed and starred in an audio drama about King Arthur if he was a modern day dumb himbo. It's very funny. The first season is completely out, all 20 episodes. You can go listen right now. You can follow it on Twitter at FKFtweets, or find it wherever you get your podcasts. It is Friday Night Fights. Night is with a K, so it's Friday Knight Fights. Go check it out. It's my life's work. But if you don't like audio dramas, you can also check out my other podcast, which is at Cars Conspiracy on Twitter. And that is a show called Written in the Cars, where me and a co-host and a guest every week, we talk about Pixar's Cars and we try to figure out what is going on there. And we're focused mainly on, do cars have sex? They do, but how? So we just released an episode with a microbiologist. We were talking about cells and how maybe in lobsters, maybe that's something there. We have an episode coming up with a musician where we talk about not music. We talk about mainly sex and stuff. But yeah, and then there's an episode coming up where we talk about the history of World War II. We talk about hentai. So, it's everything in the Cars universe. Go check it out. Written in the Cars or at Cars Conspiracy on Twitter. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Sorry that was long.
Hey, well, I'm Kay Purcell. I have been Maya This Way, aka May, your Tiefling ASMR Circle of the Stars druid with a magic initiate cleric in there. Little she fell into the sky. It happens. You can find me every Tuesday at the Chaotic Wholesome Talk Show, where we talk about all things TTRPGs from indies to intersectionality. There are 2 episodes remaining in Godplane, which is my original 5e horror campaign with the Candace the Magnificent and Urban Bohemian and Carrie Smith and Piper and amazing people. Penultimate episode coming up this Thursday. I'm really excited. And then you can find me every other Wednesday on the Emergency Power podcast playing a homebrew Starfinder campaign where I play a Solarian. Lots of star themes going on right now, and they're absolutely the worst human being that ever existed. So I hope you will check out their Mischief and Mayhem. And Pokemon's coming out, so I'm going to be spamming all that. Find me at KDamnFear wherever you internet.
And I'm Marty. I'll probably be sticking around again. Wayfaring Strangers podcast is my show with my band Winter Wayfarer. We just released a 2-part mini-series over the last couple weeks that you can check out wherever you get your podcasts. You can also check out our music wherever you stream your music, likely the same place. You can find me on Twitter or other social medias that we're looking into. My personal one is at Balm Martian. The podcast is at Wayfarer D&D Pod or Wayfaring Strangers Podcast. And Winter Wayfarer is Winter Wayfarer. That's it.
All right.
Okay.
Avery had to leave a little bit earlier, so they will not be doing an outro. I'm sorry, I just interrupted somebody. Go ahead.
That's okay. I've been your DM, Coach J. Rose Skull. Mostly magic stuff, but I'm also looking to get back into doing some more D&D. I have some adventures that may be coming up, but nothing formally planned yet. I can find my Twitter at Coach_J_RO. My Twitch is twitch.tv/UnsummonedSkull. And I have a YouTube at bit.ly /UnsummonedSkull. And I run the Quote of Arms podcast.
Excellent. Thank you guys all so much for coming out, for playing for an amazing cause. As a reminder, this is a charity stream to benefit Extra Life, in particular the Boston's Children's Hospital, who has done a lot of amazing work with trans youth. So that's kind of why we picked them as our hospital of choice. Before we sign off, I have a question for Heck.
For me?
Yeah, for you in particular.
Oh.
So, Tate is in the next game. How do you feel about the situation you left them in?
Oh, he's gonna be mad at me later. That's okay. It's okay, I'll make it up to him.
All right. See y'all in about 15.